Hola.
Bow, 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 bow.
Guten Abend.
Buongiorno.
You guys are not going to believe what happened. We're at Disney Springs.
It's crazy.
Dave,
Crazy story.
Dave, obviously I wasn't going on the balloon, right? You know that. These guys were over grabbing drinks. Dave was like, spur of the moment, ran, jumped on the balloon. It is so windy here right now. They won't even bring the balloon down. He is stuck up in the balloon. So we're going to have to wait a little bit for him.
They're actually concerned that the string might break.
It was a possibility.
And then he's going to fly away. We don't want that to happen.
No.
Oh, man. Did you guys get me a drink while you were over there?
I got chocolate milk. I'm not kidding. I'm just kidding.
Oh, my God. You just freaked me out. Hey, Udalali Lane's here. Let me get
we have helicopters in the air right now. Hopefully going to help somehow get control of this balloon thing.
Yeah. I mean, see, this is why I will not go on the balloon for things like this that could happen. You guys always made fun of me, but
no, I get it. Yeah, I understand.
It's not gonna break. They got it cable tied. They got all kinds of stuff.
I saw someone walking around with a chain cutter. I'm just saying.
You think he can get all those chains cut before somebody got to him?
Someone tackles him.
I mean, if it was one of us, we'd be like, "Why are you cutting our friend's cable when he's up there?"
I don't know, but it is scary. Almost as scary as what I was watching last night. I think.
Hold on a second. I think they're pulling him down right now.
I think they're getting him down right now. Hang on.
Are they pulling him down?
Yep. I think here he comes. Yep, that's him right there.
Is it him?
What's up?
I now officially agree with Zip. I hate balloons.
I've been saying it.
They're the devil. I don't like certain internet servers currently. But we'll talk about that later.
How are you doing, Dave?
Sorry I'm late.
You're not late. You're
not late.
Precisely when we mean to.
I arrived precisely.
You're like Gandalf.
Well, I'm obviously like Gandalf. Look at my beard.
You got as much hair as he does.
And your hat with a skull on it.
It is.
It's true. I mean, I'm pretty sure Gandalf wore a hat with a skull on it.
This is my Jock Lindsay's reference. We'll talk about it later. I don't know if it's a real reference.
Hey, is that where they threw us on a wild goose chase with a Mandalorian helmet?
Yes, that is exactly where that happened.
Well, we still never found it. They were like, "It's go to the guy's back."
No. They said it was.
Oh, that was the place outside we went to.
It was IG-11's head.
Oh yes.
That's where you guys did the Titanic thing, right?
Yes. And we were trying to vlog this whole Mandalorian thing, and we couldn't find it at all.
Anywhere. Well, the best part is like we're back there, we're vlogging it, and Zip's like, "Oh, hey, there it isn't," and I'm like, "Where?" And it was,
there it is.
One of the yeah, exactly. It was one of the better moments ever.
We've had some good times at Disney Springs.
We definitely have.
Corey also said
we should have just showed that stream.
We could have.
Oh. We could have commented on that stream.
Although that was the night it was wicked scratchy. Remember?
Yeah. It was wicked scratchy until we figured out why it was wicked scratchy.
Until we went to Shep's phone and it was like, okay.
The Sherpa phone.
It was like buttery smooth.
That's the night that we pushed a bunch of buttons at the beginning and said, "Let's do this, let's do this, let's do this," and it never worked.
It's also the reason
we're not using that phone anymore.
I'm not the one that pushes buttons.
It's also the reason that Steve bought a Samsung 72
because I couldn't get this phone back. I couldn't get the other phone back to its original settings after.
So it's like 18 4K
camera. Samsung 655.
It does. It automatically does that Matrix freeze frame shot for you, where you're like,
yeah, oh yeah. It makes sense.
It doesn't let you have a Jelly Rolls titled text message group.
Yeah, it does not.
No, but like you can do this though.
Characters in flight.
That's
what he's calling. That's what he's calling the boat. And what's up, Corey Meets World? Congratulations, brother, on 18,000 subs, man. Congratulations.
That's a lot of thousands.
My niece was actually his 18,000 sub. My brother, I saw that he was getting close, and I said, "Hey," I called them both and said, subscribe. He's like 1 or 2 away. And my brother said, well, wait, I want to wait and be his 18,000 subs. So I'm going to hang on until he gets there. I said, well, just do it because I don't know when he's going to get there. He was 17,999. His daughter was 18,000. So
That's awesome.
Happy 18K.
We'll get there the next pandemic.
You're an adult
Yes.
in space.
Doesn't that will be there
In 100 years.
No, that's awesome, dude. 18K is huge.
Yes.
Super pumped.
Margaret Nagy's in the house.
Well, the best thing is like, it's interesting because you're at 15K, so now you're like technically on the downhill slope heading to 20, but like right now you can taste it, right? You're like that's 2 10,000s.
Yes.
That's a lot.
That's a lot. I think you should get the bronze medal, the bronze plaque.
I thought you meant he had 2 10,000s to go.
No. Like you're almost to 2 10,000. Like it's so close you can taste it at this point. It's drive it forward.
Drive it.
I don't think you should.
It's like a car. You just drive it.
You just drive it
to the next.
Basically, what
place.
Shep said.
And then when you exit the vehicle, you get something to eat, and then you get back in the car.
Well, no,
and
but
then you get to like 20K.
We also need to make sure that you have all of your personal belongings. Take your small loved ones by the hands as you exit the ride vehicle.
Yeah, actually, we have a sponsor tonight, and it's
We do?
a luggage company.
It's who?
It is
A luggage company. Yeah, it's their Shep's Luggage Company.
Shep a luggage. Just so you know, Shep's starting a luggage.
Official
Tuesday.
sponsor tonight is Shep's Luggage Company.
I love it.
Steps, luggage.
I love it.
Isn't it Myers, and Mouse too? Like they're always official though.
Hey, awesome. Resort TV1 says that nothing can stop us now. Awesome. Thank you.
Ooh. RTV1.
Which, by the way, hit 90,000 subscribers.
That's
They hit
huge.
90K.
Congratulations.
Crazy. We were with them when they hit
Hold-
70
hold-
in Oga's Cantina, and it feels like
forever ago. It was only 6 months. September,
yeah, I
October,
know,
November,
but
December,
20,000
December, January,
subscribers,
February, March,
yeah.
April, May. It's actually 9 months, but I can't do math, so I was told
The
that you
next,
know math.
but this next 10K is going to go so fast.
Agreed.
I'm gonna stamp it that like by like sometime in July they're gonna hit 100K.
Oh, definitely. And that's where I was getting at.
If not
So-
sooner, but I'm gonna say like right around like end of June, early July, right around July 4th. I think especially if things start picking up and like they start getting into the parks and stuff again,
Mhm.
100K is like right there.
So you get the bronze. You get the bronze plaque at 100K, right?
The
First
silver.
one, silver.
I think
There
it's
is
the
no
bronze now.
There is no bronze. Well, you don't get one till 100K. It
You
used
get
to be
silver at 100 and you get the gold at a million.
Oh, that's right.
and,
That's
and then
right.
platinum, then diamond.
I mean, they should do some honorable mentions at like 10,000.
I have my diamond plaque. It's just chilling over in the corner.
We got a $5. We got a $5 super chat from Taste of Massachusetts that says nothing
nice.
is gonna stop us now.
Awesome.
That's
Thank
not
you so
morning, huh?
much. Yeah, 2 of us here from Mass. So
Yeah, we're from
we love
Mass.
it.
Nice.
We're supposed to open up sometime next week. We'll see what happens.
Ah!
Well, phase 1.
Yeah.
Aren't
And-
you guys,
and-
did you guys just get put into a? Did you guys just get put into a complete restriction?
As they say, welcome to the poop show.
No, I think it's well, I don't know. We'll see.
I'm a part-time bartender. We're still not open. They're talking end of June, early July.
They said phase 1 is going to start potentially Monday the 18th, but they don't have
Pam.
they don't know, or they're not giving out the details of what companies are actually or what is allowed to actually open until May 18th.
Yeah.
So it's like no one has any idea what's actually going to open on May 18th, but they're supposed to. So we'll see. I think it's just buying them a couple extra. It's buying them a couple extra days to figure out what to do.
That seems like the right way to do it though, because it's just like, okay, you're all sitting at your doors ready to go, and then you can open, but the people
Shep, you can't open.
Shep's not allowed to
we got a $2 super chat from Pam's fam. Hugs and much love, cousins.
Pam,
Thanks, Pam.
thank you so much.
I was had the fortunate pleasure to be on stream with Pam on Monday.
She's so awesome.
Yes,
She is very awesome.
Meg stream, that was awesome.
And and her kid painted Toaster Steve. So,
yes.
Ryan, I don't like margaritas.
Name.
I do not like margaritas.
You don't?
No, I don't like tequila, dude. I got sick on tequila once at age 21.
And, that sounds suspect.
And I woke up in the bathtub.
That seems legit to me, man.
And I haven't had tequila
at age 21 minus 6.
Tequila and Ghost Lager in the same night.
Oh well, that was your problem.
What was the second one you named?
Ghost Lager.
Oh, Goldschlager?
Yeah. With the gold chips or whatever.
Flakes of gold in it.
I haven't done either of those since that day.
First of all, Goldschlager is terrible.
Not when you're 21.
14. What?
What?
I'm kidding.
They say the little gold chips like cut your throat on the way down. Which then
you get the poo gold.
G. Wilson says
supposedly the little gold chips cut your throat on the way down, which helps the alcohol absorb quicker into your body.
I mean, show here in the chat. Who was
I'm pretty sure that's all false information, but I mean,
who has fell asleep in a bathtub before? I mean, I can't be the only one.
What? So you fell asleep in the bathtub?
I don't know if I fell asleep in it, but I woke up in it. Yes. David, show of hands.
Show of hands. Who's fallen asleep in a bathtub?
I keep forgetting Ron doesn't have
if I was to sleep in a bathtub,
this is not Shep After Dark. Well, that's Zip After Dark, really. But
After Dark.
Blue knows. First hand in the chat. Blue knows.
I love it.
If I was to fall asleep in a bathtub, it was because it was by choice.
So great.
Which is like from a hurricane or a tornado.
Exactly.
No, I got you. I'm 100% on board with you for that one.
Oh man. So anyway, we got a lot of people here today.
What's going on, guys?
Thank you guys all for being here, and thank you, Josh and Jenna, for sending everyone over.
For sure.
Yeah, that's amazing.
So much.
You guys are
to the V
truly awesome. And if you weren't here earlier, congrats on 90K. And 100 is
90K.
Yeah, they're at like 90.2 or 0.3 already, which is crazy. But 100K is like literally a stone's throw.
Literally.
Stone's throw.
You know what's funny is Abe says
or apostrophe S under stone.
What does he say? Instead of literally, he says, what does he say?
Literally?
Yeah, he doesn't say literally.
You should say figuratively.
Or I think he says like literary. Yeah, literary.
Like,
and you're like, no, it's literally. And he's like, literary.
Like
literary? No, literally.
Well, the funny thing is he's more right than you know, because it is literary. It's a cross between that's lit and literally. It's literary.
Literary. No, that's true.
Literary.
We can't. He is
ahead
of his time for sure. Of like stuff.
We can't correct PJ when he says things wrong. It's just too cute.
By the way,
he says animals. He says animals.
Does he say animal compass?
Are you drinking chocolate milk Zip?
Yep. Hang on 1 second.
Yeah. So, and Carol Shepherd's here in case anybody missed it.
C-dubs. That's the mama figure.
You call your mom C-dubs?
Yeah, C-dubs.
C-dubs.
Oh, well.
Of course. She's a good sport about it.
That's amazing, guys.
So where are we today, by the way? Where are we going today?
We're going to Disney Springs, but I can't. Zip's not back yet.
So Mike Wheeler, what is up? What does this button do?
Dude?
What does this button do? This is my first ever super chat.
Oh, wow.
That it's going to you guys. You're the best. Love you. 3,000 infinity and beyond.
Mike Wheeler.
Be careful which button you push, buddy.
Yeah.
We love you, Mike.
My mom rebuttals with Shep Dog because I was Shep
Dog.
Yeah. Everyone called me Shep Dog for a while too.
Was that your rapper name?
Well, it was, yeah. Which I am very famous when it comes to rapping.
Of course. So the funny thing is like our age group, we all know at least 10 people that were something dog because that was just a thing in the mid 90s.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's kind of like calling someone T-Money, but in the 90s, it would have been T-Dog. You know I'm right.
Yeah, 100.
If this was taking place in the 90s, we would have called Tracy T-Dog.
True.
I mean, we can switch it if we want to go old school. So,
well, we used to just call people dog. There was no, you didn't have to put a name with it.
Steve calls people Bub.
I do call people Bub a lot.
He does say Bub a lot.
Ryan McDowell just said as if. That is also something.
Carol Shep is in the house.
Oh yeah, you missed that.
Yeah, you missed.
Sorry, you missed it.
You missed calling her Steve.
We were excited too. We used to go around saying "True Dat" all the time.
Oh, true that. True that.
Wait, used to? I do it now.
I still do. I send you guys text message and that and I. We leave out.
It was huge.
A-I-E-T.
I was definitely a wicked 90s thing.
AIGHT.
Yeah, actually, I think I still type that in messages though.
I type that in messages too.
Yeah, it's so much easier because like
too many letters.
Nate, I would buy their rap album. I mean, you can find it on Spotify if you.
I was going to say Shep's on Spotify. He's on SoundCloud.
Yeah, if you search for
search for Eminem.
Yeah, Eminem. That's my other stage name.
Kelly coming in with the Bud Light oh
my god, we used to do that all the time.
Oh my god, that got so annoying after a while.
I loved it. We still do it. We get the farther your tongue can hang out and wag back and forth, the better it was.
Oh my god.
That was that. What movie did that actually come from? What was that?
No, it was a commercial with the lily pads with the frogs with the Budweiser.
No. That was a different Budweiser commercial.
That was the one that went Bud.
Wow. Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
I thought they took it after that.
That's right. The guys on the couches when they were calling each other.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But I thought it was
only this was an actual landline. It would have been like a big phone like this.
Yeah.
It would have been like,
that's right.
What's up?
What about that? Like the
that's right.
The Scream spoof, the Scream movie spoof.
Well, that was Scary Movie, and they referenced.
They referenced it.
Oh, okay. They spoofed it off of that. Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know. It was like the chicken and the egg. I didn't know which one came first. Which one was the chicken and which one was the egg?
Exactly like the chicken and the egg.
Exactly.
Buzz like a bumblebee.
Did I not wear the right shirt again?
Oh, you messed up.
I almost had that one on though, Shep. I looked for a black this and that shirt to match my, black shorts that no one ever sees. So
my black soul. Wait, what?
It does match my black soul.
What?
Or the like you could say the black spot from what was that movie?
Ryan McDowell's referencing Seinfeld currently. Yada yada yada.
The black spot is from Treasure Island.
Treasure Island, yes.
The black spot.
The black spot. Yes. So we're gonna talk about Disney Springs, yada yada yada.
Oh, I forgot that was tonight.
Apparently, I don't know. Are we actually? Because we're having a really good time reminiscing about random places from the 90s.
Oh, Nicole's in the chat. Nicole, real quick.
90s stream.
What was the name of the show we watched last night on the killer whales over at SeaWorld, Shamu and them? Have you guys seen this? I think it's on Netflix or Amazon. I think
the movie's called Free Willy.
No.
No, I think he's talking about Free Willy 2.
Free Willy 2.
Way to go. Yeah.
Free Willy 2. No, see, because you could do 2 like this, but it really means peace. This means deuces.
Deuces.
Blackfish. That's what it is. Stacey Rogers.
Which one is actually 2? Is this 2 or this 2?
So this is peace.
This is 2.
Or is this 2?
No.
I'm gonna zip slip with my fingers if we keep doing stuff like this. So
this is 2. This is 2. This is a word.
This is a word. It was called Black.
Do this in reference to anything.
So everyone's saying it was Blackfish. It was a movie. They talked to. They kind of.
Oh my goodness, Mike Wheeler.
What did he got?
$2.99 super chat. But what if I want to push the button again? Mike, you're amazing, buddy. Thank you so much.
We love you, buddy. We love you, buddy.
You're the best, Mike.
Yeah.
If people have it, if
people don't know or haven't seen,
Free
Zip
Willy?
put out
Blackfish.
first. Zip put out a really good vlog. It was
thank
like
you.
back in like October, September, right after we had met Mike for the first time in August. And then the D&T channel put up a vlog a couple weeks ago, just kind of touching on that,
right?
on what Zip did.
It was the
I
first
thought you were going to
couple
talk about my Arnold Palmer one this last week. I was like, oh, that's so nice.
No.
of Shep.
yeah. It was
the emotional one
Nope.
for me.
That was it. That was a
So
good
Mike
stuff.
was at the Arnold Palmer event
Time out.
with Zip.
Zip, will you go back and change the name of that vlog to Freewheeler?
Wheeler. I could do that.
Oh, actually, I just saw Julie McCowan too threw this out there. Dillo's Diz. I saw him in here earlier.
Oh, they're the best.
The last couple
Oh,
weeks. So 2.5 weeks ago, we sat down and had an awesome little
Recorded
podcast chat with Dillo's Diz, and it turned into a very long 3-hour
2.5 hour marathon.
Yeah, conversation,
podcast.
which they broke it up into a couple parts. So if you guys have not listened to, please go listen to the Dillo's Diz, and they have an amazing podcast anyway. They do a lot of it's all Disney content.
The podcast is officially Theme Park Thursday on the Improviser's Guide Network with Dillo's Diz.
Yes,
the short title, but it's Theme Park Thursday, and I don't know if we're privy to specific information, Zip, after our stream last night. Did you see the Twitter message?
I did.
Jen today?
I did. I commented.
All I gotta say is 100%. It is worth listening to us ramble for 2.5 hours. Basically, here's what happened. They invited us on the podcast to ask us questions, and we just talked for 2.5 hours. So it was. But honestly,
you don't hear their
all
voices.
the questions that they had to ask us never actually happened.
Well, the funny thing is, did you see that on Twitter? Someone retweeted the Theme Park Thursday tweet from this past Thursday and tagged all of us and said something to the effect of,
someone let Frank speak.
Yeah, no. Basically, you just let them run the whole podcast for.
Oh my gosh!
And that was the second one, and we had done it prior to. But if you are planning on attempting to starting
cut
to
your
listen
grass
to this podcast or cut your grass or whatever, right? Like right now is a good time. You got the 2 episodes with us, which are obviously good, even though we're a little biased. But the one coming out tomorrow is going to be #money, #legit.
Can we say it?
No. Unless Jen comes there.
Yeah, she's here. Can we?
Unless she says it's okay, so we can announce it. But all I have to say is there's a special guest.
Yes.
And you need to.
And I don't think these two know about it because they weren't on it, right?
No.
So what I do know is that they actually did get a chance.
She said you can say it. Go for it if you want.
No, go ahead. You go.
There you go.
No, you go.
There you go.
I forget his name.
We'll see it for later.
Patrick.
Me too. I have to look it up.
Hold on, I got it right here. Heidi Cook's here. What's up, Heidi?
Howdy, Heidi. What's going on in Florida?
We got a lot of people here, by the way.
Yeah, we haven't chatted, have we?
No.
Oh man, you want me to pronounce this name?
Yeah, I do.
It's Scotty.
Huh?
It's Scotty.
Yes. Who said it?
Me. Somebody typed it in the chat.
Yeah. From Jelly Rolls.
Scotty from Jelly Rolls.
Really?
Yes.
Was that the guy on the right that was interacting with us?
I think it was.
The one that used Zippity Doo Dad in the strings. We know it's not Piano Rob. We know him.
Yep.
Yeah, the other guy.
All over the place.
But there's 4 guys.
There's 4 guys a night, but they have a lot more.
And to be fair, they did get to ask us what our favorite park was.
Yes.
And then we decided we're not here for questions.
Well, I was listening to it on the way home from zombie camp on Sunday, and there was one specific spot where they asked us what our favorite lounge was, and you answered it quickly. It came to me. I said one word and then went off on a diatribe for like 12 minutes. And like Shep jumped in and Steve jumped in, and then all of a sudden, like I brought it back to to the point that we were making. But it was like 18 minutes later. Like I'm like,
Dave got
what are we talking about?
Dave liked to. I think you gave like 14 answers for that one.
I did.
Well, it could be Nomad, or it could be this one, or it could be this one.
Dave really talked the most.
This. And I mean, it was like it was like, which one, Dave?
I don't know. I think me and Dave had a competition on that night.
I don't know. Shep out talked to me, but I was a close second.
Oh my god!
I think it was a lot of editing. My mouth was moving that night.
That was a.
All right. Speaking of Blackfish, so have you guys seen this yet?
Who's Blackfish?
We were talking about it earlier. It was the one about,
really.
We're going down a very dark hole here.
It's a crazy show. I don't. You gotta
like
watch.
The Tiger King of
it was like the Tiger King of SeaWorld, Shamu. I didn't realize how many people died from swimming with these whales.
Really?
Well, first off, okay, let me say something here real quick.
We're called killer whales.
If you're gonna roll,
like were they eating?
If you're gonna ride them,
if you're gonna ride it, or you're gonna swim with a killer whale. They're called killer whales. They're so much bigger than you. They got teeth. They like to eat.
They do have teeth.
Like were they? Did they get eaten?
Yeah, couple.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Go watch it. Blackfish.
You're hungry.
Kelly says, how in the world do you guys keep finding Tiger King?
It's not me. Not me.
Woke up this morning with the don't know the next line.
Let's start the show here.
First off, we would like a birthday song to someone in the chat.
Well, we'd like to thank Dean over at the Live Place. Dreamers Empire and Live Place.
Over at the Live Place for his support. That was pretty good too, Zip.
And no Meg, no Steve Exotic. It's just that's not gonna happen.
Toaster Steve Exotic. Toaster Steve Exotic. His name is
Steve Exotic.
Toaster Steve Exotic. Toaster Steve Exotic. He is so exotic that his toasters are too.
He's got a tattoo on his chest.
Nope. I got no tattoos. All right. Let's welcome everybody in the chat. I miss so many people.
I know we're
sorry.
I was trying to write down the people that because when you go so far in the chat, the chat starts disappearing at the top end, and I was like trying to write them all down before they kept disappearing. I didn't.
Wait a second. I thought you were a professional.
Well, I am, but
Kelly wants to know
professional to be derailed.
Kelly wants to know what exactly is an exotic toaster.
Leanne said the only way I'm going to get through this is to mute the peanut gallery.
You can fit actual bagels in this toaster. That's what makes
there will be no muting of the peanut gallery.
Scoot.
I agree 100%. Oodalali Lane. Okay, I hear excuses for we got this. So here we go. Welcome in. Mike Wheeler, Samantha Lowe, Ryan McDowell, Magical News Live, Finn O'Sullivan, Captain Akron 27, Donna Jaworski, Andrew Hughes, David Rogers, Piglet Rue Love, Disney, Family, Nick and Gary B, Nick Noah, Mountain 5, Mary Finn, Jonathan Long, Anna Marie, Leanne Sherbick, Andy J, Phil Stephen. Hey, real quick. I don't care if you do that. Don't lean into it because I can't even hear myself when you do that.
I can't hear anything right now.
Just sit back and say toaster. It's okay.
You know you can mute him, right?
No, I'm not going to mute him. Andy J, Bill Stephen, Jersey Mike, Michelle the Quilter, Jersey, Karen Cook, Steamboat Disney, Oodalali Lane, Marguerite Iggy. Okay. Don't get loud. Just keep it at the same volume.
To be like lower volume.
Bounce back a little bit.
Hi, Jackie. Welcome into the.
All right, I'll do this. I'll tone it down a little bit. Ready?
You know what? You should just make him do the chat, Steve.
Yeah, I agree. People would hate it. Karen Cook, Steamboat Disney, Wally Lane, Marguerite Nagy, Myers and the Mouse, Annette Sweeney, Roger Miller,
his name
Marguerite Nagy, JK, Tim Pruitt, Annie Coog, 86, Vicky Fan 71AK, Lisa, BBC Life, Angela Minter, Mikey Hackett,
Wally Lane,
I Heart Disney.
You think you were wild, you are not wild because you have not experienced
World, Minnesota, Martha,
man.
Carol Clark, Michelle,
Martha.
Shush. Michael
man.
Detroit Disney duo, Big
Toaster
Disney.
Steve.
Okay.
Toaster Steve.
Oh, he muted himself. toaster, Steve.
The best part
He's
is I have one.
It's all about the toaster. All about the toaster. All about the toaster, Steve. All about the toaster. All about the toaster. All about the toaster, Steve.
The mic.
I have.
John Morgan did a poop face.
Morgan has thrown the poop emoji out every single week for the last 3 or 4
for sure.
Oh my God, I love it.
Mickey Fan 71, aka Lisa, DVC Life, Angela Minter, Mikey Hackinson, G Wilson, I Heart Disney, the sister Gigi, Dreamer Deborah, Alex Brenner, Mouse Talk, Corey Meets World, Minnesota Martha, Carol Clark, Michael Bouchard, Detroit Disney Duo, Big Disney Fam, Mary Kehoe, Connor Outdoors, the sister Gigi, Isaac Nail, Timothy Rainwaters, McKenna Walters, Dillo's Disney.
I'm going live on Insta.
Hey, I'm announcing everybody. If you miss your name, it's because Shep. Disney Master Chef, Disney Nerd Herders, Matthew Kent,
Lynn, you can't put me in a timeout. I can never.
Avery the Cuban American, Mickey's Magic, Blue Nose 352, Resort Budgeting, Imaginate, Kate, Walt's Office, Holly M, AJC Magic TV, Mike 88, NYC, Cosby, Archangel, Arjons, Jenna Resort TV 1. What's up, Jenna? It's Joey's World, Tina McNeil, Mom Resort TV 1, Taste of Massachusetts, Judy Boston, Orlando Mike, Carol Shepard, Annette, Downscale, Resort TV 1, Josh, Happy Hopper, Rockin' Robin, Paging Mr. Morrow, Dad from Resort TV 1, Doe Whip Dad, Thene Amazing, John Morgan, Brian Eisenhart, Julie McCowan, Nicole C, Steamboat Disney, The Lynn Project, Heidi Cook, Trevor Austin, Judy.
I'm gonna start calling him the Micro Machine guy.
I think John now officially is telling me through the mic symbol to sing.
I don't think that's what it is. Corner Sports.
I agree.
Yeah,
I think that 100% is he enjoys it, and I think everybody in the chat enjoys it. So I think I'm going to continue to go with this.
Super enthused, welcome in, and I think I've got everybody, but I don't know.
And
you got at least 83%.
At least 83%. I'm going to go with I got them all. And if you didn't hear your name, I said it. He was talking.
Play ball, says
and Andy J. I saw that. All my letters that I sent out were empty.
They were all empty?
Every single one.
Oh my God.
Wait a minute, why?
You didn't hear the story about him sending the empty?
Well, I did. I knew it to John Morgan. I didn't know he sent it to all of them.
They were all empty.
Everybody empty envelopes.
So did you just forget?
Piglet really loves Disney. You were early. I got you.
No, they all have little tears in them. For John, where the pin was pulled out.
Wait a minute. John Morgan sent a $5 super sticker that says
Shep
character. Wait, no, Zip, stop that. John Morgan sent a $5 character holding their head in their hand saying, "You're my number one."
Oh, and there's another super chat.
And there's $1.99 from Zippity Doo Dad that says, "Shep, keep singing."
Tiger King is the toaster king.
What happened to all the?
Did you get my text?
Yeah, I sent. Well, it's out there now. I sent a bunch of pins. I sent some pins out, and all the pins got ripped out. I got a message first. Actually, John Morgan got it first, and he sent me. He's like, "Hey, he's like, I feel like this is probably something you would do, but is you sent an empty envelope?" And I'm like, "Oh no, I didn't." But then he sent the picture. They got torn out because they're just. I stuck them in a regular envelope because I thought they'd be fine. Because I taped there was no like pin or anything. I taped all the pins together, but apparently they just got pulled out. So.
Steve, you get my text?
We got a $25 super chat from Blue Nose. Aw, memories. I know what you mean. Zip too many margaritas. One crazy night, waking up in a bathtub or in a puddle in the middle of a campsite. Whichever. You guys are the best. Love you all. This and that forever. We love you, Chris. Thanks so much.
Chris, you're the man.
And we got a $5 super chat from John Morgan. I think you should make a record, and that should be the only place we can hear you singing.
Yes.
Bewitched 728, welcome in.
And then I'll sing my most listened to songs here on D&T.
Well, most listened to or most your favorites, because that's a whole different thing.
Well, they're all going to be sung every night. And Andy, I'm sending out all new ones. So I got padded envelopes. They're all going to get sent out on padded, so that there's no craziness again.
Well, real quick too, we have a couple of birthdays to say happy birthday to.
I'm excited. I don't know whose birthday it is.
Dang it. I just messed it up. If I don't hit enter and save, it disappears on me after so long after I'm trying to edit it.
Happy.
So
happy.
Can you add one more person?
Yeah, who you got?
I didn't see him here tonight, but my cousin Jimmy, he's been in our chats quite a few.
Jimmy Timpanys?
Yes.
He was on the list.
You know what? You did mention him yesterday. I left my list in the other room. Shame on me. I know. I'm off my game today. It's okay. But yeah, so we have it. But we have 3 birthdays to celebrate today. Little Bryn, this guy's daughter over here. Little Bryn turned 4 years old. She turned 4. Bob Chapek, welcome in. You never know, Shep. We might even hire you to be a performer in the Beauty and the Beast stage show. He wants to sing, though. He's not going to play the spoon. It's not going to happen.
No, I mean, I'll sing. I'll gladly sing on the stage show because.
Well, I know you'll gladly do it, but I'm saying he probably wants to offer you the role of the spoon that doesn't have a part except to be in the costume.
Well, that's not fun. I don't want to do that.
Yeah. We got Bryn, birthday, turned 4. Jeff Resendez. And Jimmy Timpani. Did I say it right? Timpani. Jimmy Timpani, like the drums. Boom, boom. And it is also Finn O'Sullivan's birthday on Sunday. We'll go ahead and sing happy birthday. I have Finn on next week's because we go Sunday to Saturday. But we'll sing to Finn too. You know what? Let me just change it real quick.
Change it up.
I'm going to change it up. And we're just going to add Finn in here.
Change it up.
Love the name Finn.
I'm like going.
We got 4 birthdays.
Tattoo on his chest.
Oh, he's gonna put you in Finding Nemo the musical. No, I don't have a tattoo on my chest.
I'm down with that too.
All right, we got some happy birthdays to sing, and this one's a special one because it's his little girl's.
I know. Should we have Shep do the whole thing?
Shep should sing it himself.
What? There's 4.
I had 2 weeks.
4. No, let's all sing. I feel like singing tonight with you guys. Let's sing tonight.
La 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 la.
Shep's gonna do the countdown though.
All right, ready?
Woke up this morning with a birthday in my
with a toaster in my hand.
Where are these weird songs coming from?
I went to Walmart and it magically appeared. They call me Toaster Steve because I love those toasters.
Pop Tarts.
There's a closet at Disney dedicated.
Jimmy Timpani's here.
Yes! Here.
Welcome in, Jimmy. And
Jimmy.
Mama and Papa Shep, I hope you're proud. All right, here we go.
On 3. Ready?
Woke up. Okay.
4. 2, 5, 1,
6,
3. I did it, guys. I did it. I actually made it to 3.
I was gonna say it.
That was the quickest you've made it to 3.
Guys, I made it to 3.
We're never getting to Disney Springs.
Here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jeff and Jimmy. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday
to you.
Guys.
What a world.
That might have been the worst ever. We may have to redo that one.
Steve's got a tattoo on his chest.
I do not have a tattoo on my chest.
I thought it was pretty good.
I thought it was really good, Shep. I thought that was the best we've ever done.
It's up there. As a group, it was pretty solid.
I thought it was all right.
I've seen us do when we actually try. It's actually
I haven't told you guys yet, but I actually
Archangel's on it, by the way.
A recording company reached out to me and said, "Hey, listen, I love the way you guys sing Happy Birthday."
You see Archangel's comment?
Which
someone
yeah.
Thanks, Mike. I appreciate that. Mike said, just so you know, Steve, all the songs are going to become a part of the script for Toaster King that me and Pam are writing.
Toaster King the movie?
Yeah.
So,
no,
the screenplay.
Yeah.
Which is fantastic.
And
so time out.
Mic drop. Bam.
Thanks, John Morgan.
John Morgan stickers.
Mic drop.
Shep looks just like you.
It does, actually. I concur. I concur.
Andy J said Shep will be featured at a new show at Animal Kingdom called Tiger King Variety Show, a one-man spectacular, and it would be absolutely spectacular.
I'd be down for that. I think I can pull that off.
Ben Smith said, "Oh Lord, are you guys gonna sing?
Oh,
You just missed it. We can do it again."
If you missed it, we will gladly do it again. I can count to 3 very quickly.
We don't need to do that.
Today is T-Town Mary Ellen's birthday as well.
What?
Let's sing it.
I think we need to
sing it.
We got to
redo it.
Do I need the banner?
Yeah, we got to sing it to everyone again. Throw it on there.
Fix the banner again, then we'll just re-sing to everybody because we don't want to. We don't want to miss anybody out. Jim, what's up? What's up, brother?
Wait a minute, Jim. It's your birthday too.
Jim with more sunshine, please welcome in. John Morgan says, "Please no, but too late. We're gonna call her Mary in this banner. It's Mary Ellen's.
Wait a minute.
You know what? We'll go Mary. We'll go Mary Ellen. There.
Here we go.
Here we go. We got a new person in there. Bryn, Jeff, Finn, Mary Ellen, and Jimmy.
Timpani.
Jimmy Timpani.
Let's count it. Let's count it out, Chuck. Count it out.
1.
That's 4. That's 4. There you go. Deuces.
What? What are we doing? What's happening?
Deuces.
We're
2.
What's going on?
Somebody else.
Oh! I forgot we were counting.
Dave's jumping the gun. He's like, 3. Get on with it.
I did it.
19.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear Bryn, Jeff, Mary Ellen, and Jimmy. Happy birthday to you.
Oh, wow, we are terrible at this.
I thought that was better the second time.
LT How 1. Hello from Leslie and Tyrone, sitting here getting Jimmy drunk. Wish we were at the Hibbs. I'm sure that's a you, Zip. That's a you thing.
Yes. Leslie, what's up? I wish I was at the Hibbs as well.
I also wish I was at the Hibbs.
I don't know what the Hibbs is.
You were at the Hibbs, Steve.
Oh, is that the Hibbs? That's the Hibbs?
That's the bar.
Oh, I thought that was
it's the AOH, but it's the Hibbs.
I thought there was a place you went and played soccer.
No,
got you. No. I thought it was the Frankie Bag of Donuts bar.
Yeah, that's the Frankie Bag of Donuts bar.
That's what I thought it was called. I thought the guy was just like that epic that it was named after him. Hey, we going to
let's go to Disney Springs.
Joyce Anudo, welcome in. Thank you so much. We appreciate that. And I, Rebecca, welcome in as well. Thank you for being here. All right. Are we going to talk about, and Magic of the Mouse TV Bill says, thanks a lot, guys. I'm drinking a glass of milk and your singing just curdled it. And Mickey Fan 71, aka Lisa, sent a super sticker that says a Shiba dog squeezing a big red heart. Thank you so much, Lisa. We appreciate it.
Thank you, Lisa.
It's a little fox. It's a cute little fox.
It's a Shiba dog.
Sure.
It could be a Shiba dog.
We'll call it a fox.
It is. When you scroll in and put it in the chat and everything, it says Shiba dog.
I don't know. Shep says it's a fox. It's a fox.
Okay. It's a fox.
I mean, if you want me, so I can define the characteristics between the two, and the only defining factor is you see that little kind of like little X mark on his cheek. That makes it specifically a Shiba dog. A fox doesn't have that little X mark. So.
But, where there isn't a fox.
That's things that if you're well trained in the art of Shiba doggetry.
Dave Quasney said it looked like a raccoon.
What does the fox say?
Hey, how's it going?
Nobody else knows that song?
Blue Nose threw it out there. He knows.
All right. Are we gonna do Disney Springs? Let's talk about we're gonna work our way around Marketplace in Disney Springs. So, what used to be Marketplace? I don't know what it's called now.
We're actually doing a part of it, or we're just talking about the whole thing?
We're gonna do a part of it tonight through the first part, and then the second part some other time. The third part.
I guarantee I've been everywhere. Let's go.
Well,
I can't hear what you're saying. I'm sorry.
All the good stuff's on the other side, though.
Well, no, there's some good stuff here. But I know what you're talking about. Well, the good stuff that you're talking about. We'll get there. We'll see how far we get. Maybe we get through the whole thing.
And Ghirardelli Lane says,
we are 45 minutes in. We haven't started yet though, so we'll see.
That's true.
Oh, we started. We started.
We haven't started the springs.
Oh, well, Ghirardelli Lane says, Shep, I just realized what getting is down on Wednesday streams, even though they are so long, it's because it's the only time she gets all week.
Ben Smith said, well, I can see you guys are handling quarantine well. All right, here we go. First one up, when you walk in, you're going to hit the Disney's Wonderful World of Memories. I guess should we take a poll of how many times? I've been to every one of these. Zip is, when we were going over them, had not been to the first like 6. So
I've been to all of them. Where are we going first?
Disney's Wonderful World of Memories.
Besides that, the next one.
The next one.
Oh wait, I got to pull this down. I'm sorry.
What is this?
That's one that actually has the song that plays, and it goes something like this.
Oh jeez.
Memories.
No.
Oh, sweet memory.
Disney Springs place.
This is
memories.
Steve's chest has a tiger on it.
So this is going to be a 10-part series going through Disney Springs.
Poster Steve memory.
So, anywhere, the Disney's Wonderful World of Memories.
Steve brings memories.
Is where you can do your photos and stuff like that. They used to be able to make T-shirts there. They took the T-shirt machine out. Steve Shep just proved my last comment. Yeah, I know. So,
wait a minute. We can get T-shirts made up here?
I Heart Disney said they took the machine out. That's no longer there. I Heart Disney says. I Heart Disney says. These are the only 4 guys I have seen that are keeping their hair nice during the mess.
Yes,
thanks. And then Myers and the Mouse, $5 super chat. What in the wide world of sports is happening here? Why is Shep? Why is Zip? Why is Steve? Why is Dave? YMCA. He wants you to sing YMCA. That's what that whole thing means.
Oh, I'm ready.
Everybody, welcome to the YMCA.
What are you doing, Zip?
Renegade.
Yeah,
real quick.
Oh, wait.
So,
here we go. We're gonna start this over.
What are we starting over?
The whole stream.
There's no need to feel down. I said, young man.
He pulled the lyrics
up off of the ground. I said, young man, because you're in a new town. There's no need to be unhappy, young man. There's a place you can
Steve,
go.
present them. He'll stop singing, Steve, if you present them.
I can't even see him. I get muted.
No, I'll never mute you. Never mute you.
All right, here we go. All right.
You gonna do it again?
Young man, there's a place you can go. I say, young man, when you're short on the dough.
I said, young man.
And I'm sure you will find have a good time. It's fun to stay at the YMCA.
I love Penn Smith.
Oh, that's kind of weird.
Penn Smith said, I feel like I'm watching a circus.
It's accurate.
Are you done? Are you done singing now?
I'm done.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a good trick, though. From now on, whenever Shep sings,
right? I thought you would like that, Steve.
I like that. You're a smart man. All right, so Disney.
I have no shame, so I would just keep going, but I just don't know the lyrics very well, and I keep screwing it up. So
you know what, Steve? That was the first time anyone's ever called me smart.
I think you're smart. I think you're smart for sure. Anyways,
I'm not a smart man.
I know what love is.
They also do the ears that you can monogram yourself and have the names on. They do a bunch of jewelry that you can list. Look at me trying to keep going. I don't know if this is going to work or not, but they have a bunch of jewelry and accessories.
John Morgan's going to pay for a recording session.
Oh, nice. Cody Hankins, welcome in, and Randy and Kathy, welcome in. What did you say, Dave? You had your hand up. What do you mean to say?
Oh, I don't know.
I agree with Marguerite Nagy. Shep has gone crazy.
Oh, that's
true.
Yeah, that's we've known that for a long time.
It's true.
All right.
It's quarantine, man. I'm going crazy.
So on to the next one that Zip has been to.
Which one's this? The T-shirt
right next
place?
to that. Now, you've been to this one in a different park, I'm sure. But right next to Disney's Wonderful World of Memories is the Art of Disney store, which is probably my favorite store.
No, you know what? I have been here.
Shep goes wild.
Wait,
overpriced of Disney.
Bill, we gotta. I'm gonna.
Yep. I bought some pins there. Are we gonna talk about the pin place? The pin trading place?
We'll get there.
Okay. Oh, I'm excited now.
So the Art of Disney though has all the fine art that cost all the monies. Yes, I said monies, and it's just gorgeous in there, and they have sculptures and things like that. I know nobody else cares about it but me, so we'll move on for the next one, which is the third one that Zip hasn't done, and that's the Rainforest Cafe. Have you not been at the Rainforest Cafe? I haven't been to the
Rainforest Cafe in Orlando. In Massachusetts, I have, not in Orlando. There's two in Orlando, right? There's one in Animal Kingdom. Is that still there?
It's right outside of Animal Kingdom. Right. You can go there without actually going to the park.
I thought they were shutting that down, though. No? Is it still there?
I don't think so. It's definitely still there. I don't think they're shutting it down.
It never happened.
All right.
So there's also a secret entrance into Animal Kingdom from Rainforest Cafe. So when you go in there, and I don't think you even have to eat. If you kind of make your way in there, and you go out the back side door, there's still a ticket booth and everything there to check you in and all that. But there's an entrance from the Rainforest Cafe into the park.
Secret entrance.
It's secret.
Secret staircase.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Rob SS 1963, welcome in.
I actually have a good there isn't a Rainforest Cafe in Natick. It was in Burlington Mall, right?
Yes, Burlington Mall. That's the only one I've been to.
I think that has since closed.
Probably. That's why I haven't been back.
We went there a couple years ago.
They had a bunch of them around in major cities. I think I've done the one in Baltimore or DC, one of the others. But I think was one in Orlando. I mean, they're not.
The food's average.
I think I've eaten there. Well, the thing is, look, they came about during the corporate dining madness that was the late 90s through mid 2000s, where the Ruby Tuesdays and the Fridays of the world took over. They started going with these themed restaurants like Bubba Gump's Shrimp, Rainforest Cafe, Planet Hollywood. They were all over the place. Hard Rock Cafe, all that stuff. Nothing's good about the food. It's adequate at best, right? So
exactly.
So from a Disney Springs standpoint, there is so much better.
What Dave said.
I think it's just
that's why we haven't been there. Yeah,
the atmosphere is great, but it's not great for a $90 meal for 4 people with fried.
But see, it's in my opinion, it's not that expensive. It's cheaper than most Disney restaurants, but it is marked up. It's not steak and everything. It's marked up a little bit because of portion. 15% of it goes to save the rainforest or whatever. But I love the atmosphere, and I think the food is amazing. I really do like it. I use my credits there because I like the meal. I don't know why. I just do.
And,
real quick. Can I show something real quick? I'm going to show. I don't know if he wants me to or not, but I'm going to. He sent me a text message that said, "Look at this." So I'm going to show him Marco Polo.
But you got to show yourself.
Present it.
Show yourself. Oh wait.
I'm going to show a Marco Polo from our good buddy.
Bubba Gump Shrimp is actually not.
Here it is.
I like Bubba Gump Shrimp.
You guys ready for this?
Nope.
You're not, but here we go.
That's good.
Oh, Kelly, we love you, buddy. Sorry.
That was actually spot on.
That was good.
So, but the Rainforest, I think the theming's great. They got the whole lightning and everything, and we'll get to another restaurant that's owned by the same company that does the same things, but it's really gorgeous. Okay. And they have great fish aquariums in there. I just love I love the Rainforest Cafe. I think it's incredible.
Yeah, we went when me and Jenny went in 2004. We stayed off property, actually not too far from where we stayed this past January. We were actually on the same exact side, just the kind of opposite side of the entrance. And we walked in our very first day because we only had tickets for a certain amount of days, and we didn't have tickets for the first day we flew in. But it was a quick 20-minute walk or half-hour walk to get into downtown. We ate. That was the first place we ate, and that was my first time back since 1995. So 2004 was the first time I went back since 1995. So it was like just getting to hang out at, Disney Springs, but it was like we ate there and it was just kind of the whole experience that we had. And then in 2007, I set up, when we got engaged, I set up like the whole spiel through the Disney wedding planner people. And one of the things I started off with the night is we ate there for dinner prior to the whole kind of
dealy
engagement dealy thingy. So
I have a question real quick.
The one there kind of holds a special place in my heart.
Did you count to 3 before you proposed?
I was like, Jenny, and I dropped everything. I actually lost the ring for like 5 minutes. And I was like rummaging around in the grass, and she's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Don't worry about it." No, I'm just kidding. No, I didn't do that.
John Morgan says he's currently working on the this and that drinking game rules. So
that's a good idea. Ooh, I'd like to hear about that.
Awesome.
We're gonna play it.
Dana says there's one in.
How often does Shep go off the rails? That's a good one.
Dana Marie says there's one in New Jersey close to her for her Disney fix, and Trevor says there's one in Detroit. So,
Detroit.
There's not one around me. I love it. I wish there was one here somewhere because I would go all the time.
Yeah, I'm bummed the one near us closed.
So. Interior crocodiles.
On to the next store that Zip has not been to. We have the now and
laters.
Yeah. Those will take your false teeth right out.
Well, good thing I don't have false teeth.
I know. I'm just saying. You get them in there. And those are sticky.
I do. My whole upper top is fake. Ready?
Next up is the Disney's Days of Christmas.
I hope Papa Shep's watching.
I hope Papa Shep's watching too.
He's always taking notes. He's like,
I think he's always watching. He's always watching.
This is crap.
He's probably watching on his TV, and he's got it when it gets really bad. Then he's got to chime in. So we might see in a few minutes.
I'll get text messages like, "Man, you're just not funny at all."
I have a feeling that Papa Shep has gone through multiple TV screens, throwing stuff at them and being like, "What are you guys doing?"
I know. He's like, "You are like the most not funniest person ever."
What are you doing?
Andy J.
That's ridiculous.
You guys better get in line before Toaster King Steve busts out the PowerPoint. There's no
PowerPoint. We need a PowerPoint tonight. You got something for us?
I was so busy, man. I couldn't get it this week.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's all right.
But that's the thing is we've had so many PowerPoints lately, which isn't our typical style either.
Yeah.
It apparently is now because everybody's mad I didn't put one. So
I don't know. I think this is a good stream if you ask me.
Marketplace, like we always.
Well, here's the deal. I have a PowerPoint presentation that I put together. So let's go ahead and.
Anyways,
I'm going to share my screen.
Disney's Days of Christmas is next.
I'm going to share my screen.
Hold on a second. I'm going to share my screen.
I'm going to actually share a screen for something, but I have no idea what it's going to be on. Let me know when it's okay to click on because you won't be there. I know I'm slacking, Dave. Papa Shep, I'm here just shaking my head. I told you he's listening. I know Papa Shep. He is always listening. When it gets bad enough, he's got to interject.
Oh, I love it.
I apologize, Papa Shep.
Okay, where are we? Oh, we left this Disney store.
Disney's
right?
Days.
All right, I'll get a phone call tomorrow morning. He'll be like, "You did this wrong. You did this wrong. This is what you should have done."
I love the fact when I was with him and you.
He's an instigator. He instigated it.
You guys should go do this and make Ryan do this, and I was like, "That's perfect."
Well, we went to McDonald's. He's like, "Now you have to go to Wendy's," and we're like,
yeah. He's like, "Get the fries."
They gave me the wrong. They gave me the wrong toy.
No, so, but it was. We were asking about the thingies too.
Kylo Ren.
No, and the barbecue things.
Oh, the McRib.
We asked about the McRib first, and then it was, "Oh, okay. Do you have the such and such toy?" And then he's like, "Now go to Wendy's and ask for the McRib."
Such an instigator.
He's fantastic. So, Disney's Days of Christmas. You guys ever been in that store, Zip?
The Christmas store?
That is a huge Christmas store. It's awesome inside.
You know what? I have a picture of myself outside of that store with Ariel and Anna.
Well,
not Ariel. Anna and outside.
My mom would love that store. I don't think she's ever been there.
It's got a lot of ornaments.
Expensive.
It is a little expensive, but they'll monogram them for you. They'll personalize them. They have Disney or Christmas decorations. It's a pretty cool store. Tracy Glenn, Kenzie Days' dad. Welcome in.
T-Money.
T-Money.
Or T-Dog.
I'm sorry. I got to remember to call him T-Money every time.
We haven't figured it out yet. We switched to T-Dog.
There's a couple.
He's definitely T-Dog.
There's a couple Christmas stores in Disney that I don't think my mom has ever gone to, and my mom is like ultra Christmas store.
This one's the only one in Disney Springs, but it's a really big and it's really cool. We're gonna skip Wolfgang Pep Express because we'll talk about the real one later. But then you got across the street, Goofy's Candy Company.
Oh my God, I've been there. Never.
I love everything. Everything Goofy's Candy is amazing.
Everything in Goofy's Candy is amazing. They make Rice Krispie treats and caramel apples, and that place is so good. And I'm not allowed to eat it anymore because I'm on a diet.
Yeah, but when you go to Disney, you're not on a diet. So
Disney, that's right. It doesn't matter.
But like,
you walk it off.
They have all the Goofy treats at like the resort stores.
We use our snack credits on.
Dude, I come home. Yes. Actually, I had that one video I did like right after I came back in June, and it was all Goofy treats. I had 100 and something Goofy treats. It was stupid. I think it lasted me for like 3 months. Maybe it was a month.
Oh, Dave, I just thought of something.
What?
You know the Christmas store in Magic Kingdom across from the
Liberty Tree.
Yeah, where you can get the waffle thing. We were watching the Festival of Fantasy Parade, and I was vlogging it, and I looked over at the Christmas store, and then I scrolled over, and there was a guy that looked just like Saint Nick, and I forgot I have that video.
Oh, that's awesome!
That's gonna TikTok tomorrow, maybe right now. I'll be back.
Just do it right now.
I'm just kidding.
Well, I thought you had it handy. But yeah, Goofy's Candy Company is awesome. It's great. But right next to Goofy's Candy Company is the Star Wars Trading Post. Yes, you've never been in here either.
I've never been in there, which is crazy.
So they have all kinds of Star Wars toys, memorabilia. They don't have the really good lightsabers, but they got knockoff stuff. But I think this one used to be the Pooh Corner thingy, or is that? Let me see here. I can't remember what that one is, but I think it used to be
Kenzie. What's up, Kenzie?
What's up, Kenzie?
Kenzie. So it used to be the Pooh's Corner thing or something like that. Now it's Star Wars Post. It's pretty cool.
Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh.
There's
got a tattoo on his chest of Winnie the Pooh.
It's Toaster Steve. Toaster Steve. If you want a tattoo, you will get one, but it'll burn from the toaster. That's just wrong.
That was wrong.
Okay, outside of the Star Wars Trading Post is the Marketplace Carousel. Now, I know you had to see this.
Oh, yeah. PJ went on it.
Have you been on it?
No.
Why?
I haven't. Actually,
you been to Disney Springs?
I have been a few times, but I didn't even go. The last time, this past March, was the first time I went on the merry-go-round or the carousel, or whatever it's called, at Magic Kingdom with Dale and Corey.
Yeah,
I've never been on that before.
Zip, I'm on board with you. We call it merry-go-round here.
Yeah, we call it merry-go-rounds.
Oh, it's a merry-go-round here.
I call it, it's a merry-go-round. Well,
it's like a shop, like a carriage.
Merry-go-round is something that you get on when you're as a kid, and all the other people spin it as fast as they can until you throw up.
Oh,
that's a merry-go-round.
That's the whip.
Carousel is motorized, but
yeah, carousel is motorized.
Yeah, we have one of the oldest carousel merry-go-rounds in the country here in
Candy Beal Lake
or Oaks Bluff.
Yeah, there too.
Oaks Bluff, Martha's Vineyard.
I've never been to Oaks Bluff.
Oaks Bluff.
Apparently, I haven't been many places. Let's continue with Disney Springs.
Have you ever been to Martha's Vineyard?
No, I've been
Super Pennsylvania that we call merry-go-rounds.
I'm guessing maybe Zip's been to this next one, maybe not.
Talk to me. Cupcakes? What do we got?
Spice and Tea Exchange.
I have not.
I was definitely there for the exchange of spices and tea. It was in the history books, wasn't it?
Are we to the pin trading place yet?
We're getting very close because apparently nobody else knows these. But anyways, it's a good store if you like tea. Right next to that is Mickey's Pantry, the kitchen place.
Yep, I haven't been there.
Dude, that's where I get all my kitchen stuff. Do you guys not shop at Disney Springs at all?
It's in the co-op.
No,
it's as soon as it's right next to Disney, the Christmas store, and it's got Wolfgang Puck's or I'm sorry, Earl of Sandwich on it. You got Earl of Sandwich.
Earl of Sandwich.
Yeah. So now we're up to Earl of Sandwich. Have you ever eaten an Earl of Sandwich?
No.
Nantucket is pretty dope, actually.
I need to. I know what
Shep is talking about something completely different.
I'm reading the chat.
He's reading the chat. I love it.
Okay, so we're getting to stuff that you guys got to know now.
All right,
I don't know anything.
Continue.
To be honest with you,
Continue.
I'm kind of shocked by admit there, but okay.
I can't wait to go.
We have the Disney Pin Traders.
Can you drink at any of these places? By the way,
I've actually never been there either. To be honest with you,
the Disney Pin Traders place, the big like pavilion thing.
The big huge gazebo looking thing. You walk in and trade pins under.
I have pins. Can you trade me?
It's a button.
I have toasters.
I have toasters. Can you pop top me?
Wow. Dave Quasney says Shep is in left field.
Oh man, I've been in left field for a long time.
When are we going to talk about Blaze Pizza?
We're getting there.
Oh,
Steve Murphy
that
does
place
say,
was dope.
Steve Murphy says, what about the left-hand store? There is a left-hand store right outside the Star Wars outpost. It's just like a little hut thing where I'm trying to skip those because we don't know. We haven't even been in the big stores, most of you guys.
The left.
We're not going to go to the little ones. Anyways, Pin Traders.
I have a question about the left-hand store.
Amazing pins. But they have amazing.
Do you have to be left-handed to enter the store?
Yeah.
Do they make you like throw a pitch and you're like, if you're not lefty,
throw a pitch.
You're not lefty, dude. Nice try. You're out.
All right. Next to that is the Once Upon a Toy Store. My favorite hidden Mickey's on there. It's right outside with the Lincoln Log building. It's the Lincoln Log building, and it has the dump truck up on top of it. The 2 wheels from the dump truck and the.
I don't recall a dump truck.
You guys even have any idea what Disney Springs is?
I just go to the boss.
Oh, okay. So you got that, and in the back of that is Bibbidi Bobbidi.
Wait, they're shopping at Disney Springs?
Yes, a lot.
It's so funny because like when I grew up, it was downtown Disney.
Okay,
and it had like nothing to what it had now. And then even in 2004 when I went,
time out.
Downtown Disney
is the same as downtown
everything I am talking about has been there since the beginning of time with downtown Disney. Disney Springs.
Not the beginning of time, just the beginning of Disney.
So I thought you were talking about that new little. I thought you were talking about that new little area that is like all brandy new.
No, we're on the same area that's been there forever. What used to be Marketplace.
Here we are, crocodile, alligator.
Right. So
what about the Harley Davidson? You're going to talk about the Harley Davidson store?
Let's go. That's not
Harley Davidson.
That's on the way on the other side. So here you go.
I don't even know where we are.
We're just going to run through these. We're going to run through because you have no idea.
Downtown Disney to me is like this mystery. Yeah,
Steve, can you do a PowerPoint of a map right now?
Here we go. Watch this real quick.
Present yourself real quick because I need to see where we're at. I can't even.
Okay, hang on.
Are we near the
mystery to me?
All right, boys. This is Disney Springs.
Where's the parking garage?
The parking garages are Lime is right there.
I've been there.
Okay, and the other one is I think behind this big.
Is that orange or is that lemon?
This is orange. This is lime. This is orange.
Is that lemon?
Okay. Do you see where we're at?
Is that the
there and there? Now,
do you have salt with the lime?
No. So we are coming in over here. This is where the buses used to come in.
Oh yeah, near Saratoga Springs.
So yes. So you came in over here.
Oh,
I know
like where we are.
Right here is your Disney store, the big Disney store.
I've been there. I've been there.
The big volcano that you
wait a
see.
Minute, it's upside down.
It's not upside down. The big volcano that you see is right.
Oh, we're by that shooting water spout thing.
Oh, we're not even near the paddlefish.
Hey,
that right there. This right here is the paddlefish.
Yeah, we're not even there yet.
We're right here.
we're by that. We're by the shooting. Hey, are we by the shooting water spout?
Yes, that Shep is right here in this little. See that little water thingy right there?
Okay, so
that's the water spout. So your Tinker Toy thing is sitting right out front here. This right here, this big long one.
Listen, you should have started with this because I had no idea where we were.
Right here, this is the Once Upon a Toy. Back here is the Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique.
I was over by like Cirque du Soleil, and I was like, "Where are we?"
That little brown thing.
I see the balloon. Look at the balloon. It's actually in the air.
Yep, that little brown thing right there is the pin store, and then this is where we're getting ready to go right here. Okay.
Can you put it a little closer to the camera?
Oh, wait a minute. He's got a. Dave has a share.
Look at that,
Dave. Where have you been?
It's hard to see this, but I can't.
Hold on. Time out.
Hold on. I got my mouse. Hold on. I'll do it.
You do it.
I was actually using my pointer and realized I can't point.
Oh, dude, zoom in. This is great.
So we're basically at like number 73.
75. We're going to start at 75.
We're on 65, I think.
We're 69.
No idea. There it is. It is. It's a Star Wars store.
So if you go past that, the little water spout, there's a overbridge to the other side where the Hilton is.
Did you just say overbridge?
Yeah, it goes over the freeway thing.
So let me question a couple things real quick. Leanne, this would have been the perfect opportunity for a PowerPoint. I didn't think we were going to need it. And Stacy, the chat wants to know why my map is not laminated. This is my spare map that I play.
His real map is
my real maps are laminated in a 3-ring binder in the other room, so it's all good.
Dave,
yeah.
Okay. So Dave, can you put your little
use your mouse?
I can't use my mouse; it doesn't point.
Is that a new map though?
That looks brand new to me.
It's a little older. The new one's the one I was showing, but it's okay. It's close enough.
So you see where this pool is over at Saratoga Springs?
Oh yeah, that's a nice pool there. That's a quiet pool.
If you go just to the left, there's like a little circle in between the buildings. There's like a horseshoe to the left.
Yeah.
Go to the left. Go to the left.
Keep going.
You see that little circle? Nope. To your left. Your left. You're going to completely wrong way.
He's going left. What?
I was looking at my mouse pointer. I was like, dude, why are you going that way? No. The building to the right. Too far. To the left.
Here?
Just to the left. The bigger circle. Yep,
That's right there.
Yeah, okay. So right there.
Mm-hmm.
That's the building we were in.
Oh, cool.
Oh, wait a minute. So now go to the left a little more. Keep going. See that square? Stop.
Mm-hmm.
Go straight up. That's where we were, Congress Park.
Parking lot?
No. That's where we stayed our first visit. It was right there.
All right.
Okay.
We got that.
Okay, wait a minute. If you take the mouse real quick one more time and you go just north of that position, just keep going further. Keep going.
Hey, is that a Ferris wheel underneath the balloon?
Yes, this right here.
That looks like a Ferris wheel.
That looks like a lighthouse.
It does look like a lighthouse.
Or a launch pad that the balloon takes off of.
Do you know to the left over there in the parking lot? That's where they put some of the minivans.
That's actually the loading dock where they park the boats.
There's a minivan spot over there.
Way
over to the left.
Where it says taxis.
Yeah, above that.
Right.
All right, so I'm going to run through these. We'll get through the entire Disney Springs since you guys haven't done any of this. But over there around, what number is that? 64, Dave?
68 plus 1.
No, 64. Right there's where we're at. That is the trendy store.
Yes, the trendy store. I know that store very well. It's trendy.
It is trendy. It has.
Does it have hats?
It's about market. It's about fashion, Dave. It does have hats. It's got clothes. It's got backpacks. I think some stuff like that.
Is that the one we went in and we were trying all the hats on?
No, that's
that was like way on the other side.
That's just a little hut
that's over here.
Yeah, that's over there. So we're getting there. Okay, next to the trendy store is the Disney Vacation Club. Then right in that same building, there probably 60.
I'm a member.
At 63, I'm a member too. Is Marketplace Co-op. That's your co-op store, which is kind of it's all right. I don't like a whole lot in there.
I don't mind that store. There's a lot of stuff in it.
Kelly, that's where I want to know.
It's a lot of fashion and sportswear as well.
Yes.
We're the bars. We're getting there, Kelly. We're getting there. We need one badly. Okay, right across the whatever that is, not a street, but over the other side, you have your Marketplace snacks and you have your amphitheater.
Oh, the amphitheater.
It's not the amphitheater yet. I'm not there yet.
Actually, do you remember the night we went and Nate ran out there and sang by himself?
I think that was a different amphitheater.
Yeah, that was a different one.
Really?
That was left because we started.
Oh, that
was over by number 27.
27, exactly.
Yeah.
There's another store over there?
No, it's an amphitheater.
Yeah,
where do you see 27 on that page?
It's actually 37.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 37. Yeah, you're
okay,
right.
just making sure. All right, so then you have.
Shep, I have young eyes.
Across
apparently, I'm blind. So
back across the street here.
Zip.
Yeah.
Zip. You have hungry eyes.
One look at you and he
has toaster
now and
eyes.
later. I got zip buttons between you and I. Steve is like lost it tonight.
Oh, I love the cry.
I didn't have a PowerPoint. I should have made it a whole lot easier.
I should have had a PowerPoint. DVC Life. Mine is Old Key West and Hilton Head.
Back across to the right, mine is Vero Beach, and my new one is not determined yet. To the right, 60 is Ghirardelli's Soda Fountain and Chocolate Shop.
Ooh,
all right, now we're getting into places that matter.
Okay, thank God.
We actually had me and Jenny in 2004.
They give you free chocolate.
Give you free chocolate.
We had ice cream with my cousin there.
That's right.
You had what?
They also have. Is it called the avalanche or the earthquake?
Here comes my mom. Like 8 hours later. I love the Christmas store. that was like a 5 segments ago.
That's okay, Carol. I appreciate you commenting.
Well, now you know where I get it from.
You do come in. Oh, by the way, guys, did you hear the news? Twitter employees can work from home permanently going forward.
Really? Twitter?
Yeah, I don't know. It's on my news feed.
Twitter.
All right, here we go. So after that, right
chocolate
behind that, on number 59-ish, you have the Arribas brothers, the glass factory, and that's a really cool place too. I like spending a lot of time in there.
Leanne's yelling at me. I'm sorry.
Quit picking on your mom.
I agree.
My Dukes.
I mean, it was just Mother's Day. Do you feel like you don't have to? You're good for another year? Or?
Well, yeah. I mean, the day's over. It's time to.
Father's Day's coming.
Yeah.
You got to work on your dad. Good luck. And then down on number 50 or 57 is Basin, and I think is that the soap store?
She says just reminiscent of my mind. I love her.
It was definitely Twitter, Dave. Jeez.
All right. What number are we on?
Basin, number 57 there on Dave's map.
Everyone at Tinder can work from home.
Why are we talking about a basin?
Wipe right.
Basin is
Basin is the ish, man.
If you need a gift for a woman, go there because
you can make your own.
You can make your own bath salts or whatever
bath salts. I don't think it's bath salts.
Bombs. I'm sorry. You create your own bath bomb pack.
Rename this "Making Your Own Bath Salts" and see how quickly it gets taken down.
Lisa, your beach is Hilton Head. Really?
That's what I just said. Is that really true?
We were supposed to be at the Hilton Head Resort right now.
Oh, I love Hilton Head. We love Hilton Head.
Our vacation,
the best golf courses.
Oh yeah. Our vacation, our points vacation. I had at the Hilton Head for this week. We were supposed to be there this whole week in a two bedroom.
Hudson on the Bay.
So kind of bummed.
Oysters on the half shell, fresh shrimp, banging.
Oysters on a half shell.
They do
oyster power.
Homemade hush puppies, and you get an order, and it's like this big. It's like
imagine if they made instead of Ninja Turtles, they made oyster ninja oysters.
Oysters on the half shell.
Oyster turtles. All right, next up, whatever. The two best buildings in the entire Disney Springs location. One is
talk about Hilton Head for a bit.
Can we go visit Lisa?
So much good.
You go do. I'll wait. Go ahead. Number 54-ish, that whole big building.
Are we going all the way down to 1?
Well, we'll see if we get there.
Okay, cool.
But that is the World of Disney store, and that is the best store on property.
It's junk now.
I don't like it. I'm not gonna lie. I like it less since they remodeled it, but it's still an amazing store.
I haven't been in since they remodeled it.
What store is it?
I'll tell you what, it is very gorgeous.
I bought my very first Mickey from that store.
It is very gorgeous and modern looking, and they have the nice sketches on the walls and everything. But the product selection is terrible now from what it used to be. So they used to have a villains room you can go into, and it was all jewelry. They had another room you could go to. I'm with Dave on this one. I think it was a downgrade. They modernized it and got rid of what was good about it.
the thing is, it's so daunting now. You walk in, it's massive, and you can see everything, and it's just blah.
Did you push buttons?
Oops.
What, me?
No, Shep pushed buttons and kicked himself out of the stream.
I was just throwing my mouse around back and forth, and I just actually hit a button, and
he disappeared.
He's throwing his
what are the odds? Like the smallest button on my screen, and I hit it, and it kicked me out. So,
and I agree with you, Dave.
I'm back though.
The World of Disney Store has downgraded. It looks better, but the product selection is worse.
It's more modern, but like I enjoyed the fact, like you were saying, there was a villains room. I always called it the dad room. You walked in and it was like everything for dudes.
Yep.
Golf stuff, just everything. It was all Disney themed.
They had a hat room. They had a princess room.
They had that whole.
We're making Jenna mad.
And they had a whole stuffed animal room. I mean, everything was organized and sorted and everything, and they had good product. I mean, when you say stuffed animals, they had a ton of stuffed animals. Now you go in it's one big open store. It's supposed to be segmented, and you can't find anything except for the coffee cups. I know where they're at there as soon as you walk in the door. But everything else is like just kind of now it is shopping. It's just not as good as it was, in my opinion.
Steve, do you drink coffee?
No, I drink tea.
Okay.
I collect coffee.
Do you
collect coffee in mugs.
Green tea or yellow tea?
I drink green and brown tea. And black tea. Black tea is my favorite.
Yeah. Josh, I'm with you. I miss the old way too.
I know. Jenna's probably shaking her. She's like steaming from her ears right now. I'm sorry, Jenna. Look, it's a good store. You gotta. Yes, Josh, right there. Josh from Resort TV One. I miss the old way. Sorry.
Yeah, I bought my first Mickey from that store. I think when I was younger, my parents probably bought me a Mickey here and there, but I bought my own Disney there
for Gianna that is still around. It's Dawson currently. So
they did a couple things. First off, the checkout is much better. The way the checkout's more organized now and everything else. But it used to be, and business wise, it's way better for business because it's now an open concept. Before it was literally wasted space with walls in the way and everything.
Yeah, we do that.
But from the product selection, I think they have more room now. But the product selection just isn't as good, in my opinion. And it's harder to find what you're looking for. Like when I wanted jewelry, if I didn't go get jewelry, but when I wanted jewelry, I knew you go to the villain room. When I wanted to buy a princess outfit, I knew which room it was in. When I wanted to do anything, I knew where they were supposed to be. I can't find anything in that store now. So anyways, it's a good store though. Great store. You're right, Zip. You got stuff coming out your nose yet? Wait. Let's see what he's doing.
I had to swallow.
Oh.
I had to swallow. Did you say you get the princess?
I did. So, anyways, Oodalali Lane said, "Oh my God, I think we're made for each other. I love Rainforest to hate coffee and only drink tea. If I bought a toaster every time I went to Disney, I'd be on your doorstep." That's awesome.
Wait, what? When I wanted to buy a princess outfit?
That might have been what I said. But
that might have been what Zip was laughing at.
Yes, I was. My cheeks are still.
It would not be my first princess outfit. I've got one already.
I know. That's why I was laughing.
The ballerina.
We have Princess Ballerina.
Yep. Hey, I'm gonna pull. First off, I want to make sure that we thank every one of us want to thank all of our first responders, medical personnel, and essential employees. I am going to pull the banner down though because it's covering up Shep's face, but we'll put it back up before we're done.
I'll sit like this.
I don't know if I like it better.
Will we be able to zoom in on all these numbers now?
No. What numbers? Well, I mean, it just does that. That's all it does. So banners move everything up. Tickers just kind of hide Shep.
It's okay.
We'll get back to it. Okay.
I was made to be hidden.
Next to the Disney store at number 52 on your map there, David, is one of the greatest stores in the world. The Disney Lego store.
Now I've been there.
Yes. They have some of the best sculptures made out of Legos that I have ever seen.
I got a Lego guy that has a Zippity Doo Dad shirt on.
Oh, you know what? Piglet Roo has a great point. Next time I'll take Jenna with me and she'll just show me where everything's at. I like that idea.
That's true.
And Brandy, welcome in as well.
100%.
So yes, the Lego store. I'm a VIP Lego member.
I'm like extremely thirsty. Like I feel like we walked through like 3/4 of Disney Springs, and I'm just like, what is like where?
I got my drink.
Where's the fun?
Like how far's Paddlefish from us?
We're really close. We're like right across the street, Zip, or right across the whatever this is, the grass. But the Lego that they have with the Dragon Maleficent and Prince Philip is incredible. They have a Seven Dwarfs. Am I by myself again? Why not? We have a Seven Dwarfs and the Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Let me make sure I didn't miss a text. Nope, I didn't. So we have Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs Lego. That's amazing. You have the monster in the moat. That's awesome. Everyone turn to page 12. Lego store. Yes. And thanks, Jen. I appreciate that. And then we've got apparently I was left out of whatever they're doing. Zip needs to fix his picture. Yes, he does.
I just fixed it.
Oh,
that's what I was doing.
Okay, Tim Pruitt, welcome in. What were you doing?
I was fixing my picture.
Where you mean where you go away? It puts a little circle.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm back. What's going on? I didn't mean to leave you.
No, that's okay. I thought maybe there was a text going on that I didn't know about. I said, let's all go do this and come back, and something's going on somewhere. Dave muted. Shep did not. So, anyways, the Lego store. I love the Lego store. It's
I love incredible. It too, Steve.
They got brickheads when I found my Mickey and Minnie brickhead for the first time, and then I've got all the rest of them now. And then, I'm sorry, Tim. I got distracted, Tim. Yes, I know you're leaving, buddy. Everyone say good night, Tim Pruitt.
Later,
and thanks for being here, buddy. We appreciate it.
You know what's great about the Lego store too is they're so helpful in there.
Oh, DVC Life. We're going to talk about that in just a minute. We had an incredible experience. We'll talk about that in just a minute.
We did.
So the Lego store. What were you saying?
I was saying how helpful they are in there. Because PJ was looking at so many things, didn't know what he wanted, and they were just so helpful. And I don't know, I love it in there. You can build things right there.
Yeah. And I'm going to say something that's going to make me a real nerd. That if you didn't already
hold
know.
on, present yourself.
No, it's not that bad. So I watched the Lego Masters show on TV. I think it's incredible, and I got so mad when the best team on there got kicked off. And there's no democracy to the way they do it. It's just judges saying you're gone. But the best
and then they break the Legos, right?
And well, sometimes they break the Legos, sometimes they don't. But the best team that was on there finished fourth. The team that finished third had no business even getting past the first round.
Triple P's on that show.
Yeah. So
he's like, yeah.
Steve, I think they went to put on their princess dresses. That would be no, Stacy, nerd.
Carol's leaving too. Mrs. Shep.
Good night,
Carol.
Good night, Carol. Mama Shep, we love you. Even if your son's not here to say goodbye, we'll love you.
Say goodbye for you.
And good night. Yes. But no, thank you for raising your son the way you did. He's an incredible dude.
Yep. What Steve said.
So let's just carry on, Zip.
Let's go. Let me use my mouse.
Zip. We're onto the paddlefish.
Dude, the paddlefish.
The boat. It's the boat right here. I'm pointing to it, but
I'm pointing to it too, but you can't see it.
I'm touching it.
I'm touching it.
I'm touching the right tip.
It was great. We remember the guy that worked there that came out and we gave him a cast compliment. We had him on our stream. Do you remember that?
Real quick, because she mentioned it.
I'm leaving.
Oodalali Lane. Hold on. Oodalali Lane. Yes, Christian and Aaron. I think his name was Aaron. Should have won easily. They got kind of gypped. But anyways, go ahead. Yes, the paddlefish. We got to go up on top of it. We were talking about the Lego Master Show. We get to go up the paddlefish.
Talking about Dances with the Stars. My bad. Are we at Paddlefish now?
Go to Wetzel's Pretzels to get yourself a drink.
I did.
Yeah, there you go. So we're on top of the paddlefish. Now go ahead, Zip. Sorry.
I don't know. I lost my train of thought. People are talking about Legos. I'm on the paddlefish drinking.
You were talking about the stream that we had going up there.
Oh, yes. The guy, the worker there that jumped on our stream.
The manager?
He was.
It was the manager. You're right.
I remember who it was. It wasn't Timothy. What was his name?
Oh, man.
Enrique?
It was something like Enrique.
It could have been.
He was great, though.
What is this?
Your mom left.
Your mom just left.
Did it take you that long to go put on a shirt and a hat?
I heard we're going to have some character meet and greets here at good old Disney Springs. Yep.
Nope.
Someone told me we were gonna have some good old fashioned meet and greet.
I think it was Eduardo. By the way.
Yep.
I think it was Eduardo.
It was Eduardo.
It was a water.
What'd you say, Zip?
It was a water. He said a water.
Eduardo.
It was a water.
It was. I'm pretty sure it was Eduardo.
It was.
Shep Family. He had the name of a sauce.
I have
no PSA. John Morgan, the $1.99 super sticker that says game over.
I love it. Oh,
this is meet and greets.
Shep, go bye.
Oh my god!
I thought we were doing a meet and greet.
I don't know what.
I mean, I thought we were doing a meet and greet.
I'll be right back.
So DVC Life said they had the worst drink they have ever had in all of Walt Disney World at the rooftop Paddlefish.
It wasn't bad for us.
I'm interested to see what it was. Now we got some straight up stuff though. Like it wasn't
Guys,
even crazy.
real quick, I have a serious question.
You don't.
You never have a serious question.
It's serious. Have you guys ever seen such amazing ears?
Bake a leg and let's dig it. Homestead, welcome in.
Bake a leg?
That's what it says. Bake a leg and let's dig it. Homestead.
Hello.
Why, hello. Yeah, Paddlefish is pretty banging when it comes to location wise. We didn't have any issue. I mean, we're talking like a couple Jack and Cokes and beers and whatever. So it wasn't anything crazy. We didn't do anything like I don't know, signature, if you would, right? So, can understand that.
I will say though, at the very top of that, first off, that's where the infamous Titanic happened. The Titanic scene we reenacted.
No.
Jenny's such a lucky woman.
That was Jock Lindsay's. Jock Lindsay's.
I'm pretty sure it was on top of that bar.
No, Jock Lindsay's.
Oh. Okay. Because I had the cameraman. You would definitely remember
when Zip and I did Never Let Go, Jack, Never Let Go.
I thought he was up on top of the Paddlefish, but I thought
no, it was the little boat.
I thought right off the bar, the Paddlefish off the roof. There was another aisleway that went around. Not okay.
Real quick,
Jock Lindsay's.
Would you guys like a picture with me?
No, thanks.
Our drink was some sort of berry drink.
Yeah, but I don't want
liquor. Interesting.
So
it took me a long time to get in this outfit.
Apparently, you were gone a while, so
I had to find it.
Alfredo. Mike Wheeler is
Alfredo.
On
that's it right there. It was definitely Alfredo. And Matthew Kent said it had the name of a sauce, and he is absolutely right.
It was
Alfredo for sure.
It was not marinara.
It was not marinara. So, yeah, it's Alfredo. I have spoken. Bob Chapek says. All right, so yeah, the Paddlefish was incredible. It has a gorgeous view when you get up there.
Karen, ready?
So
I don't have goofy hands.
And it's just absolutely incredible experience. We had an incredible experience up there. Dale took us up there, so but it was pretty cool. So
Dale's fault.
Yes. And then right before we get there, because we're going to come back down a little bit into that last section that's just south on the map of it, we have the Dino T-Rex restaurant.
Which is, again, terrible.
It is. See, that again, I loved it.
It's Dale's favorite restaurant.
Yes, it is. It is for sure. And you have the it's the same way as Rainforest Cafe, same company, same food, but this one is rooms are themed towards dinosaurs, and I like them. Hey, Steve, what happened to a big chunk of DS on the map? Did you Thanos snap it? Where's he? Yes.
No, I got
it. Dave is controlling things.
I will move it. Hold on.
Wait a minute. Here, I'll unsnap it. Wait on it.
You ready? Hold on.
Ready.
Hold on. 3, 2, 1.
There we go. Okay, so we moved it. And so we have the T-Rex. Yes, yep.
I was just gonna Snickerdoodle, 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 Gotta read the chat. It's all in the chat.
I'm going to run through all the shops in the back behind T-Rex because we can run through them and then we'll talk about them if you have someone you want to go back and talk about because there's a ton of them. But you have the Daily Poutine, which sells obviously poutine, and then you have Amorette's I can't ever say the word pasticcerie. Patisserie or something like that. Levi's.
I'll say it. Let me interrupt. I'll say it. Pastremios.
Carol Shepard says, nope, I saw him. Help me. So you have Levi's, you have Volcom.
Carol went to bed.
You have the Harley Davidson shop.
Now she can sleep in peace knowing that her son
interior crocodile alligator
is goofy.
You have Uniqlo, and then let's stop at this next one. We'll talk about these. You have the Polite Pig. So
yes,
you have all those stores. These are just regular shopping stores that you can pretty much find anywhere with Harley Davidson and all those. Then you get to the Polite Pig. So
by Harmon. Pig. Hello,
Bill. I think it says, is that BL or BI? Whatever.
BI.
Welcome in, Harmon.
So if I may, as we get into this, right? Like we're getting into a lot of the food areas, right? So the first stuff we talked about was a ton of shopping, right? Mm-hmm. And we're continuing through, and there's a lot of entertainment and dining coming up. So as this opens up a week from today, how the heck are they going to control this stuff? Like
Look, I don't think there's going to need to be a control. We've talked about this before. We have differing opinions on this. It's outdoors. It's open. I don't think there's any need for control whatsoever. I don't think it's going to be that packed. Well, the only thing they're opening is third-party stores and restaurants.
Right.
And so you're saying it's outdoor and open, but all the places you go to eat and shop are indoors.
But I'm getting to that. Each store is individually responsible for their own individual markings and people out in the store.
You say it's an outdoor store, but it's actually a very enclosed outdoor area, which is going to have, by law, through a fire marshal, a regulated capacity. So even though Disney Springs is considered outside, that is actually a very enclosed area. It's not like being out in a park. And a lot of parks still have some kind of restrictions.
Certain aspects are more closed than others, for sure. I don't think there's going to be any issue. We'll find out on the 20th. But it's just,
I think it's a good move. Obviously, like letting the third party stores open because they need some semblance of revenue to come in, which then translates into we can actually continue to charge you rent, and Disney can start that revenue stream. But like there's a lot of those third party places, like the restaurants, I get what they'll throw into place, but like for me, and I know we're getting there, like Splitsville, like how are they going to have bowling?
Oh, that's not going to happen.
Right. It may or may not.
Not for a while.
They have to what they do, the proposed thing that I was reading is it'll be every other lane, and to where only whatever bowling balls you're using, the middle rack that comes back, only one group will be using that lane. And then after each time the group leaves, everything has to be cleaned.
Do you think they'll keep count at all the entrances, though, on how many people are going to be actually in this area?
I don't think they'll keep count inside Disney Springs, but every store has to keep count because they have to be.
I think they're going to have a designated entrance and exit. And they are going to click people in and out.
That's what they should do. Just like a Home Depot.
They're gonna barricade all the entrances and exits, and they're gonna have one single entrance, one exit.
That would be the smart thing to do.
That's the only way.
No way you'll be able to police it. Yeah,
there's going to be multiple entrances. They're going to put them on each end. But they said that it's up to the individual stores to monitor the people and that go in them. So basically, what's going to happen, like they've been doing around here, is outside the store, there's X amount of people, whatever that X amount of people is, because each store is going to be different. It may be 5, it may be 50, it may be 100. Though that many people are going to go in, and then everybody else has to stand in line outside.
But you're still talking about
a question. I have a question that's completely relevant to this.
Go ahead.
What do you guys think of my green hat?
Oh, Jesus. you're still the stores are definitely going to have like the regulations, but they're not going to allow, Disney's not going to allow hundreds and thousands of people just walking around that aren't in the stores so close to each other. They're definitely going to limit.
Yeah. So
not just the stores, they're going to limit
if it gets to that capacity, yeah, they'll limit that.
Well, I think they'll end up, because at this point there's no mass transit coming to it. Zero. None. Yep. So they can block off the bus areas, and basically you look at letting people enter via orange and lime garages, and maybe a walkway, but still funnel it through that. And I'm with Steve. I don't know if there's only going to be one entrance. There might be 2
or 3 entrances, but I'm sure they're going to be all intact with each other.
They're only going to probably allow one. They're probably going to have one, either lime or orange. It'll be one of the other.
They've already said they're going to have multiple entrances.
Oh, so really?
Yeah. So what they're going to do, though, again, this is all speculation until they actually open and we actually get to see what they're doing. But they're going to let people come and go. They're going to direct traffic. Like, you're going to be able to come and go to the garage, but it's going to be one-way traffic. Like, on the right-hand side is going this way, and then you'll see a barricade up, and then the left-hand side is going back.
Yeah, so either way, whether they do it, they're going to, whether it's at the point of entry into the actual like downtown area or it's at the street area, they're going to regulate how many cars are in there.
So they didn't say anything about having people there. They just said they're going to. Traffic's going to be one.
They're obviously not going to have buses.
Not car traffic, foot traffic.
Yeah, well, there's no resorts open, so
there's no buses. They don't have to worry about that.
They're not having any. There's no bus traffic. There's no resort traffic. All it's going to be is basically local traffic.
Yeah, because we can't get down there. So
right. So, but I think they're still going to take. They're still going to take a lot of measures into making sure that they're not over capacity.
So they've never done bag checks at Disney Springs.
Mm-hmm.
Oodle Lane is asking, are they going to do bag checks? I doubt it. I don't think they're going to change that. It still is what
they might take your temperature.
I'm 100% okay with them doing that. And I don't even think it's going to be that. If you guys on Saturday, we kind of during sports night, that wasn't sports night, we showed how they're doing it in Shanghai, and they have a thermal thing that it's just a thermal camera, and there's somebody in the back monitoring it.
It's overhead. And it takes every single person within that range.
Well, the Shanghai one was behind. It was like pointing at the gate, so it caught people before they even got through the gate. So it was registering them as they were walking to it, so that they didn't even make it to the gate if they were.
Do you think masks will be mandatory throughout?
I don't think they'll be mandatory. No, that people have the right. The stores have the right to request that you require you to.
Well, it depends on the state.
Well, but it falls into the whole no shirt, no shoes rule.
It does?
Yeah.
Well, like some places in Mass, it's regulated.
Not currently. Places
so like Costco here does that, and it's because of I asked why we had to wear them, and they told me it's due to the no.
Hello,
shirt.
Jennifer. Welcome.
Jennifer Geiger, welcome in. So, anyways, the rest of the stores. You guys ever eaten the Polite Pig?
Nope.
Is that the barbecue place?
Pulled pork. Yeah, it
looks amazing.
After seeing Dale's pulled pork on the weekend, and after hearing this, I'm pretty sure that this weekend I'm gonna do some crazy pulled pork recipe that I'm gonna create.
Where I'm at too.
I gotta go find the best pork butt.
Make sure it's dead first. And
I'm gonna throw a whole pig.
Make sure you film it too. But the Polite Pig's really good. You got to go to the Polite Pig. It's incredible. See, Stacy says in Pennsylvania you must be wearing a mask to go into a store.
Yep.
I think it's the same in Massachusetts, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, it's not that way here, but Costco.
Mask, you have to wear a mask even if you're outside. Yep. If it within social distance, within
$300, right?
Yeah, $300 fine if you're within 6 feet. 6 feet. So if you're outside of 6 feet, you don't have to wear a mask. If you're within 6 feet, even if you're outside, you have to wear a mask.
Here we are not required to wear masks, but Costco makes you wear them if you want to shop in their store.
Yeah, every store in Massachusetts you have to wear.
I will say this: Costco hands them out to you, so they can't restrict and say you can't. They'll hand you this mask and you just got to wear it.
Yeah, and it's crazy too because like everyone's out of masks, yet somehow they have masks to hand out to people.
Yep,
but, I know.
So I mean, they're not N95; they're just non-surgical masks. But
yeah. So coming back across the back of that thing, you got the Wrong John Surf Shop, you got Super Dry, you have Stance, Shore, Sephora, Lacoste, Luxury of Time, Coach, Origins, all purses and stuff. The other side of the way you have
purses and stuff.
Coach has purses and stuff. So then across the way though is where you have the Under Armour store where you can get slides, and you have Tumi, you have Kiehl's, Uno. It's actually Uno Day 50, which is a jewelry store, and then you have just a bunch of jewelry, and let's just sum it up because there's a million stores. They have a bunch of jewelry and clothing stores right there. The best one, in my opinion, is the Under Armour store. It's a double-decker Under Armour store, and they have that massive mannequin in the front of it. Have you ever been inside? Let me guess. Have you guys ever been into the Under Armour store? Oh my god.
Nope. Yes, I have.
No, that's where I got my slides.
Your sandals?
My slides. But you also have now around the corner though, you do have you have all the other ones, but you also do get the Sprinkles store, which is the cupcake store.
I like Sprinkles.
I like Sprinkles too. It's right next to the Pandora jewelry store around the backside of Under Armour's slide store. So it but yeah, you got Sprinkles, which is like I said, cupcakes, things like that. So have you ever, let me guess, you guys have never eaten at Sprinkles either?
Oh, I have. Sprinkles is amazing.
Is that where they get the cupcakes for outdoor, like to go? Remember, it was closed.
The vending machine, I think. Isn't there a vending machine?
Yes.
Yeah, basically, it's you put your money in and a cupcake comes out. But I had it. They have a make your own ice cream sandwich where you pick a cookie. Like I had an ice cream sandwich where one side of it was a homemade cookie, one side of it was a homemade brownie with two different types of ice cream in it. Oh, it was so good.
Then you get a ton more shopping. You have Vera Bradley, Columbia Sportswear, Sugar Boo, Everything But Water. You have Tommy Bahama, Lucky Brand, American Threads, UGG. It just shop after shop after shop, and it's all mostly fashion and accessories, but there's some good stuff. Then you have the Disney Springs Welcome Center, which if you've never been in there, it's a great place to go lounge, but it's also where you can that's where you go to upgrade your annual passes. It's where you go to get your Disney memory makers. It's a really, really cool, nice place. Yep. Sometimes it gets really busy though, so I'd suggest getting there when they open. And now we're getting to a couple of really good things that Zip's going to love. One is D-Luxe Burger. I figured you haven't probably eaten at this one yet, but
no, I haven't.
They got amazing burgers. I mean, I only had one, but it was amazing. Dave, you ever eaten there?
Not yet. I need to
too.
Burger? I have not.
I'm just guessing you guys don't really spend a lot of time at Disney Springs, do you?
No, there's
other places I keep going.
Well, that's fine. That's fine. I like to take at least half a day and go to Disney Springs and just go through.
We do too, but the thing is we spend 2.5 hours of it bowling at Splitsville, and then go to Wine Bar George, Jock Lindsay's, Homecoming, and hit the shops on that side like Disney Style and whatever. Where we started and what we actually spend time doing. Like we end the day at the patisserie that we're talking about, and the Disney.
Is it Le Patisserie?
Patisserie de Boulangerie. No, that is in Epcot. We do like to spend time there too, but like we usually come in the other way and hit everything on that side. So shopping we get to, but that's not massively important for us as a family.
Yeah, and let me be clear: these normal shops that you can shop anywhere, I think it's nice that you can go shopping. Sorry, I think it ruined what Disney Springs used to be.
I like the shopping atmosphere. I think it's a really good idea. I think that there are a lot of people that would go off property to go to some of these stores, especially coming in from an international standpoint. So it's good to put them there. Like the Uniqlo shop, you don't get that anywhere else. Like it's not something I can find, locally to me. So that's a cool place to go. And it's not overly expensive. You can go in there and find Disney or themed merch, themed T-shirts, whatever for a reasonable dollar. So that's not an issue. You got everything else. Like, how many times do you forget a pair of sandals or whatever? You got to buy that stuff. That's cool. Sephora is huge. Sephora is Sephora wherever you go. So if you accidentally need to buy your makeup while you're down there, cool. I think that area is fine. I think the food at Disney Springs has gone from ish to junk to now absolutely fantastic between D-Luxe Burger, Blaze Pizza, Polite Pig, the
Rainforest Cafe.
Place, not Rainforest Cafe, Splitsville, Homecoming, La Frontera Cocina,
STK, Raglan Road.
Welcome
into our dream in Journey Clifton.
Any of the Enzo stuff. So the Edison, like that whole area, Morimoto, we didn't even touch on Morimoto. Like all of those places, food wise, are fantastic, and I feel that that's where I'm going to spend a significant amount of time is trying those. I mean, Morimoto has like legit. You walk down a side street and there's a sushi bar that you don't even know that it's a raw bar. It's a massive gray door. If you don't know that it's there, you don't know that it's there.
Is that the one we went in that night?
No. Oh, street food. Street food is like easily accessed, and it's legit, 100% legit. It is straight up Asian street food in a much more, I don't know, Disney-esque.
Good night, Lisa.
Have a great night. Thank you so much.
But in comparison, like the marketplace side of it, there's a lot of great shops over there, and we enjoy running the co-op. There's 6 or 7 of those little nooks that we enjoy hitting up. The Christmas store, Brandy's a huge Christmas fan, so we would do that. The the place where you can buy all traders. Yeah, it's killer. And I'm sure there's others that are great, but I mean, we're not huge merchandise people. We like it, but we know what we like. So for us, Disney Springs is literally the other side. And when this new Cirque du Soleil show comes out, which we never watched La Nuba, mainly because the commercial would run after Must Do Stacy and the music choice was horrible and Brandy didn't like it.
Zip pipe right up. Wait, what?
Yeah. What now?
What'd you say?
But honestly, you have this new show coming in, and that's I'm kind of potentially excited to go see it. And you got some other stuff there, like you got is it Haleo and a couple other places that like they've done such a good job making this an awesome place. And again, I'm just talking from our experience. That's where we like to spend our time.
Well, Stacy.
A lot of people are huge merchandise people, and what I really like is how they kept it. I don't want to say separate, but like here's all your merchandise stuff, and then here's all of your real shopping experience, and then.
That's the part I don't like, I guess I'm saying, is the real shopping experience. I don't like having all the normal stores against that whole row there. I like the Disney stores that you can buy Disney stuff, and I like the other stuff, and the food is fantastic. It's just that one strip of all that shopping I think is wasted.
I agree with all that, but from Disney's standpoint,
it's amazing.
Perfect.
Yeah,
and I don't mind it. I think it's themed really well, and if you just walk through and just window shopped, right? Like I enjoy that better than walking through a mall. You know what I mean? Like,
I agree 100%. But I liked it when you had all the shops, you had the Villains candy stores, and you had all the stuff that was Disney themed. Then you walked in the middle, and you had all the clubs and the nightlife of Pleasure Island.
Yeah, I love that place. And
me too. But
I only got to experience it once. Well,
that's what I'm talking about. They had comedy clubs and they had all this other stuff where adults could go, but it was drawing the wrong crowd. It was drawing a college level, rambunctious crowd, and that's not what Disney wanted. So they closed it down. But it was so perfect for nightlife and to go down there, have fun, go to a club, just sit there and listen to comedy. I mean, you could do anything. They had every genre of whatever you wanted to go to, and then. Now it's like regular shopping that you can find anywhere.
Yeah. Yep.
Which again, it's the higher end version. Like you have to realize that coming from where I'm at, those shops that are there, I can't find here. Within 2 hours, I can't find them.
Yeah.
So for someone like me, and honestly, for a lot of people from non-urban areas, it's nice to be able to go into an actual Under Armour store. Like for me, going and getting Under Armour includes me grabbing this, going to the Amazon app and ordering Under Armour stuff. Or pennies.
For me, it's like I have Under Armour less than 3 miles away in my mall, and there's like 4 malls within 20 miles of here.
Mm-hmm.
Everything pretty much that's in Disney Springs in that shopping zone, except for the weird ones like that Nahoki, Hawaiian, whatever. Those kind of things aren't there, but all the normal brand name stuff, Tommy Bahama, all that, I can get that anywhere.
Yeah,
right.
So it's just for me. I preferred it when it was Disney themed.
I'm not saying it shouldn't be. I'm just saying from a business standpoint, it makes sense what they're doing, and I think that they've kept that theme and that the authenticity of what you can get there. And honestly, I think Springs was a huge upgrade from downtown Disney, just overall.
I would say overall, yes, it is a big upgrade. Again, for me, it's just that one area I don't like.
Yeah,
but it is gorgeous though. It's fantastic and amazing. And the nightlife entertainment is what they really upgraded to.
Mm-hmm.
It's fantastic. It's just
was it open? But was it always open until midnight?
They could have done all this and kept the similar Pleasure Island type of thing.
Yeah, they could have kept Pleasure Island.
I honestly think they were trying to get away from that and do it where it's like adults that either are Disney focused or with kids want to go enjoy it, as opposed to here's a bunch of clubs.
Yeah,
come dance.
Welcome in, Danielle.
But they need that still for people like, because there's plenty of individual people that do not have kids and go to Disney, and they want to find a place to go and hang out and unwind with people who either don't have kids or are.
But I feel that they have those options.
I would agree.
The Edison's no kids after 10, 9 o'clock. STK, as Zip was talking about last night, it's a club that's a steakhouse.
And they have your lounges and everything too. It's just they don't have the specific niches that you could go watch a jazz singer. And
I mean, you got the boardwalk, I guess, which is kind of like with the Jelly Rolls.
You got the dance club in Atlanta, Call Dance Club.
That place is pretty dope.
But nothing. But it wasn't like Pleasure Island was. I mean, you walk down and you were just like, which one do I want to go in?
Yeah, there were really only a couple like crown jewels of Pleasure Island, which was the Adventurers Club, the Comedy Club, and then there was Mannequins, like an 80s deal that was really popular. And then the big thing is that they had New Year's Eve fireworks every single night.
Yeah.
Pleasure Island. Go ahead, Zip. I'm sorry.
Where's Pleasure Island? I've never been there.
It's not. It's where all this new shopping is now.
So if you look at this area in the map.
Yep.
This was Pleasure Island.
Where?
Right basically between the balloon and Paddlefish.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right here.
Okay. Yeah. Before 2017, it was like 30 years before I went to Disney. So.
Yeah. No, that was like until 2002. Then they shut it down.
No, Pleasure Island. It was there till like 2000. Yeah, like 2012 maybe. Maybe 4, but it was there in 2004.
It opened in 1989 and it closed in 2008.
There you go.
Yeah, so it was there for a while.
Yeah. No, it served its purpose, and our good friend Triple P has done a bunch of SEA videos recently, which comes from the Adventurers Club, Kungaloosh, and all that fun stuff. That was a huge loss. It was literally a huge loss because it was a Disney themed entertainment venue that was perfect when it came to what Disney could offer. And it sucks that it's gone. Everyone's hoping for a revival, and it's not going to happen. I mean, the closest thing you're going to get is Skipper's Canteen in Magic Kingdom, which is nowhere near it, but at least you get some shtick from the waiters because they're quote unquote old skippers or skippers that are off serving. But that area has a lot of nods to there also.
Yeah, that's true.
I think that's the only thing that's really missing. It would be really cool, like if they put a comedy club in and they brought in some mid-level names, right? Like
do you remember House of Blues? House of Blues was there.
House of Blues is still there.
Well, yeah, but they don't do it like they used to.
Still there, but they don't get the shows in like they.
No, that's what I'm saying. But they
get shows. But I don't think House of Blues is as big as it was. And I mean,
no, not at all. That's what I'm talking about.
He's isn't playing a House of Blues these days.
Exactly.
So, but I mean, House of Blues, it's solid. I think Zip, you were talking last night about the outdoor bar at House of Blues that just
always banging,
dude.
Good night,
DVT Live. Thank you so much for hanging out.
Have a good night.
But yeah, I mean, we haven't gotten to what I would consider like it's a really crappy way to say it, like Pleasure Island 2.0, like the nightlife version of it, and it's what we walked around during our live stream.
It's a sophisticated.
Yeah, it's where we went to go find Zip.
Yeah, I was there.
Yeah, you know, we like the Edison is a solid joint to go into.
Oh, so much fun.
I completely agree. It's the thing is they are now appealing to a more mature crowd, which was what we like. They're not drawing in the rowdy college kids that they were drawing in. That's one of the big reasons why they decided to shut it down. And like I think Mike said it earlier, one of the biggest reasons they decided to go ahead and shut it down is because it was not a family-friendly atmosphere with all those college kids drunk all the time, and you had to get from West Side to Marketplace. You had to
place sounds amazing.
It was fun. It was really fun, but there were a lot of people, a lot of crowds there that were rambunctious. When they got drunk, they would cuss a lot, and it was just not very family friendly for Disney. And they had to make decisions. So
yeah, it makes sense.
I think it's great there. I mean, I feel like it's a safe atmosphere. I don't mind being there later on with PJ. It's not like I feel like we're walking into anything that is out of control. So yeah, and it's beautiful. Every way you walk there, it's just so beautiful.
Yeah, I loved. They used to have when we went in like 2004 and 7, I think is when last time we did. They had like a margarita bucket or something like you could walk around with. It was pretty cool.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I think we just rendezvous there.
Yeah, at Pleasure Island, they had the margarita bucket, and you could just walk around with it.
Outside?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
the whole area you could walk around drinking outside. So it wasn't really
it was a just like a little like stand. It was just like a little booze stand, and you could just grab a margarita bucket and just kind of stroll around.
It's still kind of there. There's a Dockside Margaritas. That's a margarita to go stand. I don't know if they have
that's at the boardwalk, right?
No, that's Joe's dock. That's Joe's boardwalk margaritas. Yeah. But there's a Dockside Margaritas that's near Paddlefish Boathouse, one or the other.
How many more numbers till we get to Blaze?
Well, we were getting close, but we're about halfway through Disney Springs, and we've been out for a little while. So
we'll make it about 3 or 2.
This is probably a good place to. We're split right in the middle right now. Blaze was actually next, but we're split right in the middle. We'll start with Blaze next time, Zip. How's that?
Yeah. All right. Maybe we'll be there for it.
Maybe. Who knows? But yeah, guys, we want to thank everybody coming out. Yes. Obviously, thank you guys in these little boxes down here. There we go. These bigger boxes now. Thank you, everybody. Boxes. The bigger boxes. Thank you to Goofy for showing up today. It was something special. And
thank you for all the super chats with those stickers, guys. You're amazing.
Do you want to tell anybody what's coming up on our next week, guys? Is episode number
52, guys. I mean, we can pretty much say it for next week. We're gonna talk about our year in review and how much fun and our best episodes and what we like the most. I mean, I know right off the top of my head how many times I peed my pants. So the next couple of weeks are gonna be very special for us, and
very exciting.
We're gonna start it off next week, right?
And just to clarify, next week is technically not our 1 year anniversary.
Correct.
It's our second show, the 1 year anniversary. But we figured we'd just celebrate it over a couple weeks because it's been that epic of a year. So
I can't believe it's been a year.
We're 2 weeks from tonight will be our year anniversary stream. So
we got some things planned. But anyways,
join us next week is the review, and the week after is a very big one. So
So
and actually, real quick. So, sorry, Steve, to cut you off. At one point tonight, when Shep was talking, he doesn't talk that much, but one of the parts when he was talking,
Penn Smith, by the way, too.
I just looked up at you guys in the boxes, and I thought how lucky I am, and I love you guys so much.
100%, dude.
Love you, buddy. That's the way we feel. We all feel like that, and everybody thinks we've known each other our whole lives, and we haven't. Mm-hmm. And we do some pretty crazy stuff, and we all individually do our own thing, but it all comes together somehow. That the best thing is it wasn't forced; it just happened. So, wouldn't change a thing. Wouldn't change anything for the world for what we have experienced this last.
And here we are, almost a year later, and no one has physically beaten each other up.
we have the chance to bury someone,
and we haven't missed one stream either.
Yeah, nobody's missed.
No one's missed anything.
Even a tornado, we were still there. But anyways, I mean, look. We don't argue. We don't fight. We don't. Guys, I know people probably don't believe us. Like these guys said, we text each other every single day. First thing is good morning to everybody. We get up and we talk, and it is like it's been almost a full year of that. And
get used to it over the next 2 weeks, because that's all we're going to talk about.
It's been a full year of that. It hasn't been a full year of the stream.
That's
right.
That's right. We've known each other a little over a year. So, but anyways, Steve has the patience of a saint. Thank you. But anyway,
we're good. If it's one thing I'm good at, it's testing patience.
I would trade a single second that I've had with these guys, and I can't ever imagine anything ever coming between us. We're just that group of family, and it's because we don't just do the four of us. Mm-hmm. The families are included as well. So it's like we are all one big family. So I love you guys.
Love you guys.
We started the Love Fest a little early, so
we'll segue right into next week with it.
So our big announcement is, though, we're going to stream for 7 days in a row, nonstop, 24 hours a day. Shep is going to sing the entire Motown album or library. So
I have 5 albums out, so I can do that. But I also have a lullaby album, which is very good for nighttime stuff. I actually do a lot of ASMR stuff too, so it's legit. We're going all out on this one.
Shep, actually, can you sing track 3 to serenade us out?
What
serenade us out.
Oh,
Shrek 3.
I thought he said Shrek 3 too. I think he said sing
track
3.
Track TRACK. Track 3.
They said sing Shrek 3. I'm like, what?
I thought he said Shrek 3 as well.
I'm like, I don't. All right,
that's my favorite song. Just sing it as we go out.
All right, I'll sing track 3 on the way out.
We love you guys.
Love you.
Are you guys ready? Can we
ready?
Go to sleep, Toaster Steve. You've been cooking all night. Those Pop-Tarts
smell
so full. They are so yummy and hard. If you cook them twice in the toaster,
they will burn.
They will burn.
Keep them close to your tattoo on your chest.